Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Tower of God lovers, enjoyers, readers, watchers, and enthusiasts. Welcome back to another Tower of God special reading episode on Friday. It is I, your lovely and gracious host and journeyer of the tower, not to be confused with the traveler of the tower. We don't like him. Chris Allen. And with me, I have my illustrious, fabulous, and sometimes holy but unholy cowboy guide up the tower, my co-host, the hairline cowboy, Adrian.
Yep. True statement.
Yes.
Statements. Multiple.
Absolutely. So, we've updated the POV cam, we've updated the tier list, and we've also updated time itself, because it's been about a week since we have done Tower of God Z. What has happened in Tower of God Z, Adrian? Well, I fixed the proportions of the POV cam because it's a little large.
Actually, I'll be honest, I don't remember everything, but I do remember how we ended with the big showdown between the two family heads, right?
Yeah, the POV cam is a big indication of what's about to go down.
Yeah, so I guess I'll try to take a few steps back. So everyone escaped from the Love Hotel, or whatever you want to call it. I don't really know.
Traumarized Hotel.
Yeah. Where we were supposed to have this super cool, right, Gunnar arc, and it just ended.
That's the big thing I'm actually feeling now too. I feel like we're actually coming to an end to this like Gunnar arc because Gustang's here. Like I don't like this
of our goon.
Yeah, I feel like like they left me blue ball. Like I'm halfway done and they're not letting me finish. Like what is this?
Yeah. So now we have the escape arc where we're running. We had the interesting thing between Kun and Tromrai, where Kun kind of tricked Tromrai, but the Tromrai is like, nah, you didn't really trick me, it's all good. I wonder if at any point Kun kind of had Tromrai with like the
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but it did, regardless of whether or not Kun like tricked Tromrai, it did still end up working in their favor that things panned out that way, because it led to the perfect moment where Gustang could show up after Kun joined them.
You know what kind of like hints at this too? They even said this. Traumarai, when all the family members are put together, all the family heads, Traumarai beats all of them at chess. Even Gustang, which is kind of surprising, right? Now, obviously, we don't know all the family heads here, but I used to think, at least so far, that Gustang was the most intellectual. I mean, you know, he's the most inventive at least, but I would think like, okay, that means like intellectual, where if you put him on a chessboard, he would kind of win, because he's the schemer, he's the planner, he kind of knows everything that's going on. But no, apparently it was Traumarai, so Traumarai kind of has things figured out for the most part.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, indicated by what he did with Kun. He basically mopped the floor with him, both in the game and outside the game.
Yeah, but I still want to give Kun credit, because I think it still worked out pretty well.
Yeah, not to anything he did, though.
For a very unfair situation, he did pretty well. Like, he played his part, even though he didn't really understand that he was playing his part, because Gustang had plans as well. And the issue with Traumarai is that Traumarai never really thought that Gustang was on their side. He just thought that Gustang was his enemy. But then I guess at the same time, like, the enemy of your enemy is your friend type beat.
Yeah.
So maybe he should have thought of it. Maybe it is a bad thing on his end to not, like, calculate that. I don't know. But I guess there's just a lot that, like, Traumarai doesn't really have any information on Gustang, so it's like, how could he plan for this in advance?
And this is where I think the sad part is, and, you know, this is me assuming at this point, right? I feel like I'm finally at the point where I can make these assumptions, and people can't say, oh, no, that's not true, or, oh, no, that is true. This is where, like, I think I'm at a point where I could say these things, and we don't know. I think Traumarai is super secret, OP, sleeper smart, but he just doesn't care. And that's a little evident by, you know, how Gustang interacted with him and what he called him. And I'm sure we'll get to that in a second. But, you know, basically, it really just feels like, even though Traumarai does do some things, he's not as active as Gustang. And I argue if he had his memories back, or at least he had, like, the fire under his ass or his vigor, I think he would be a lot bigger of a threat and more on top of things. He's just
Hmm.
kind of lax with things. Where if he wasn't, I think he'd cause a lot more issues. Like
Yeah.
he's really smart, man.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Because a lot of the issues just came from him not really doing anything about it. Because at any moment he could have stopped things and kept the whole situation within the hotel. Like he could have
Mm-hmm.
stopped everyone from escaping if he really wanted to, but he didn't. And because of that, it gave the opportunity for Gustang to interrupt the capture while they're escaping, which means like it looks like the chances of them escaping is pretty real. But as we know from the last episode, they're not escaping so quickly, right? Because Kuhn mentioned that he wants to wait up because he doesn't want
Mm-hmm.
to play into just
Mm-hmm.
Gustang's hands either. At the end of the day, Kuhn said it like a few chapters ago. It's like we're not on anyone's team here; we're on our own team.
I
So Kuhn,
fucking love that, by the way. Kuhn is Kuhn is such a real one. This fucker's out here saying, nah, fuck all of them. It's us versus the world. He does
hmm
not give a shit, yo. And obviously Rack is just there for the ride, realistically. What is Rack doing? But like, dude,
yeah.
Kuhn literally said, nah, I don't care about the sides. It's just us. I love that shit.
Yeah. And with that, he realized that Gustang really wanted them to leave. So it made Kun question, well, why does he want us to leave so quickly and accept this offer of his? So he decided just to stay.
And
And
I
I
came to
don't
this
think he got any
conclusion
further
too.
than that.
I came to this
Yeah.
conclusion that like Gustang made a threat to Kun too, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I asked this too, and Gustang answered it immediately. I was like, well, what if they just tell Gustang, no, we're not going to go where you want us to go? And then
Mm-hmm.
Gustang said he's going to kill them all. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, they really cannot do that because they're not going to kill Bomb. Bomb is going to be left, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if they kill everyone else, their chances of getting Bomb to do anything is essentially zero at that point. Like it's over, they failed. Mission failed. You're not getting them next time. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
at this point, they're trying almost to like bullshit them. They're trying to bullshit them into saying like, "Hey, we're threatening you." But they can't fully threaten them, which is crazy because look at the power
Mm-hmm.
dynamic, right? The
Yeah.
power
And Kun's
dynamic
calling
is
it, and
he's
and
calling the
also
bluff.
Jinsung is calling it too. They're all calling it now.
Mm-hmm. Yo,
Mm-hmm.
this shit is getting juicy because even Gusting was like, wait, why are they still here? Because who knows what
Mm-hmm.
the fuck is going on? And he's basically Bomb's handler. Now, let me
Yeah.
ask you this, Adrian. Do you think there is anything that if Kuhn like says it and like says it earnestly that Bomb will not do? Like if Kuhn says like, okay, Bomb, we made the deal. You because remember with the whole chess thing, he was like, okay, like if I lose, I'll get Bomb to agree to marry whoever you want. Do you think Bomb would actually do it if Kuhn told him to?
I don't know. Maybe. I'd like to say maybe, but I think it's under the assumption that Kuhn has some sort of plan that's in Bomb's best interest. Because Kuhn is when he does things, he acts the most in Bomb's interest when he's creating plans. Like I feel like you could argue that Huarun kind of does the same thing, but at the same time, Huarun isn't really 100% in Bomb's interest because Huarun is totally okay with sacrificing herself and sacrificing others if it means Bomb gets out safe. You know what I mean? Like she has that sort of thing where
Mhm.
it's like she likes Bomb a little too much
Oh my
when she
god.
creates her plans that she'll take Bomb safety over, like she's willing to make a sacrifice essentially. Whereas like Kun is kind of like that, but I feel like at the same
He's
time
not
Kun
as
is kind of
far.
softening up, where
He's
he
definitely
does
goes
feel
far.
like we gotta all like make it out. I think.
He's considering
Um,
Bomb's feelings. I think that's the best
yeah,
way to put
I
it.
think that's a change from Kun too, because I feel like Kun wasn't always like that. There were points where it's like he um he just wanted to do like what he thought was the best thing, but now it's like more towards Bomb, and I think that's kind of like something that changed throughout the seasons, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean, because he knows it's
Um,
gonna make Bomb upset. Now, at the end of the day, if he has to do it, he'll do it. But
mhm.
if there's wiggle room, he'll definitely like lean towards Bomb's like wanting, if that
Yeah.
makes
I also
sense.
think Jinsung's similar in that respect too, where
He wore them
Jinsung
down.
very much cares about like Bomb himself and like what's in his best interest, and not necessarily like
Bug.
Thug as like a whatever.
I mean,
Yeah.
look what he did with the team. Like he let him be on Wang Nan's team, even though that was
Yeah.
really not an
Mm-hmm.
ideal team at all.
Yep. It was a big risk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, but that's where we are now. So we need to figure out what is Kuhn's plan from here. It was actually a good place to cut off, honestly, because we're gonna
Uh,
get right into some juicy bits. It seems like, but
oh,
you
oh
know, we have this
yes.
whole group together. They're about to escape on the big Dugong submarine, which we love so much every time we see it. It's beautiful. It really is.
And
Um,
hopefully Tiara doesn't kill it.
yeah, yeah. Speaking of Tiara and whatever you call it, and Mate, they are, I guess, on their way to the location. I mean, they kind of split off because they missed the teleporter, but I assume they're trying to catch up to everyone at the escape route.
Well, I don't
We
know.
might get some.
The last thing we saw was Tiara figured out the family head was with Coon because she
Well, she
sensed it.
knew.
She
She
sensed.
knew.
I thought she sensed it. I thought she was like,
Oh, okay, yeah, she sensed it, but she said that like as long as you, because the family had gave her instructions that like things were gonna be okay, even though they technically didn't catch Bomb, that things are still okay because at least Coon is with Bomb.
yeah. And then I guess she put two and two together.
And then
I
she
don't
put the
think,
things together, yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
I
So
don't
she
think she
probably
was
didn't know.
specifically told, but she was like, oh,
Yeah.
now I get why.
Hmm.
Because when she
Right.
felt his presence, she was like, okay, that's why they wanted them together. But
Yep.
I mean, I'm just curious, like, what is she gonna do now if the family head's here? Because it wasn't her orders like, okay, if things go wrong, just get out of there. Because at that point, Gus Thing's gonna take over pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling her orders, if whatever they are probably gonna change since Coon's about to shake things up, right?
Hmm.
Since they're not following the plan anymore. Because Gustang wanted them to escape to a specific coordinate so like they could I guess he could probably capture them there when they go
Mm-hmm.
to that specific area. Or he has something set up for them so he can keep Bomb like stationary and somewhere we can grab him, and also somewhere where Tromrai wouldn't find him, and then boom, we got the Ray irregular. And at that point,
Wow.
I guess you'd probably feel comfortable, but at the same time, it means that like Gustang is like 100% under, like has you under control now, right? Which I guess is not really ideal.
I
So
think
in this
it's
situation,
nicer than Traumaride, though. At
I
least,
think
like,
so for sure too. Like I would honestly be more trusting of Gusting, but I think Kun definitely has a point where it's like, hold up, we can't just like settle for this because Gusting did come off very nice and he has helped us in the past in the Floor of Death. So like it kind of gives us a bit of like a sense of security with him, there where it's like if we follow him and do whatever he wants, he's probably going to treat us pretty all right.
yeah, but
But
we're
at the
still
end of the day, we
playing
don't
into
really
his
know.
hand. Like, no matter what, you
Yeah,
are doing what he wants one way or another.
exactly. Which could be some pretty bad stuff too that he could make us do. So
You saw what he did
yeah,
to the freaking to the Royal Guard of Traumaride,
right.
man. That was not
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, we've seen what he does to like,
The
or how
lesser
he treats enemies
creatures.
and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so keeping it in this more dangerous but chaotic thing is kind of a good bet, I guess. Well, I don't want to say it's a good bet, but it's like it makes sense, even though it's extremely dangerous, because at this point when there's two family heads and they're also against each other, like they don't really have the ability to like look over Bomb and like keep track of him. So if they can keep the chaos between these two, they can probably make their escape a lot
Mmm.
smoother
Mmm.
because they're keeping each other busy. Because neither one of the other wants to have
Huh.
the other one have Bomb or whatever. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. I
Bro,
don't know
I
how my English works there.
I fucking love this shit. Now, I don't like it
Hmm.
as much as what we were doing. I like the women fighting over Bomb. I like that a lot.
Hmm.
But hey, family heads fighting over Bomb is a good second thing. I don't mind
Yeah.
that either. That's pretty nice
Well,
too.
in terms of women, we've got plenty right now because we got the Lopobia twins, we got Laura, and we got Yuri. So we've got
And Endor.
more than a handful of princesses. Yeah, and Endor. So literally like five. Well, I guess if you consider Laura a princess, right?
I
Like
don't think Laura is included in
she
this.
isn't, but she has
Snake Lord is
the
here
beauty
too.
of
Snake
yeah,
Lord is here. That's his pretty much. There,
yeah. Yeah.
even though
Okay,
she's
so
kind of
you're
upset
not.
at him, I guess.
Well, I'm just trying to like help you out from like a gooner perspective, you know?
Well, it has to be possible goon. I don't think Laura's gonna get with Bob. I think she might respect him. I don't think
Oh,
there's gonna
okay.
be any sexual percentage though there.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
But yeah, I think Lilial's on the menu, Shilial's on the menu, Endor obviously, Yuri yes. So that's a good four. I mean that's literally four. Yo, this is crazy.
We've
This
never
is
had it this
fucking
good.
crazy. Yeah, what the fuck?
So we may have lost the arc, but like we still got the plot. I guess I don't know.
We still have the important parts
We still
from
have
it.
like the characters. Yeah,
Yeah. And they were also
the
noticing
potential.
this too, man. Like Shiliel was noticing like, oh my god, that guy just one shot hole.
Yeah.
Bro, oh my god, I eat this shit up. By the way, Pagu, sorry it's a little late, but let me say what I was gonna say about your stuff. So I do think Traumarai was patient, but I always question why that was when, when Kun went into his room. It's the question of number one, was it because he's just lazy? Or number two, is it because he knows that Kun is important to Bomb? Because realistically speaking, if they do anything to Kun, Bomb is gonna flip shit. Like Bomb is not again. how far do they need to go where Bomb says, "Okay, I don't want you anymore," right? Like I've had enough of you. Like if they kill Hema Slime and Dravi and shit, Bomb might feel bad, but do you think he's gonna be like that's crossing the line?
I would.
You think so?
No, I'm saying me personally.
Okay, well not you. I'm talking about Bomb.
Oh, okay. I don't know, maybe.
I don't think so. I don't think it'd be enough where Bomb would just like not talk to them anymore. Like he'd be like, "Hey, that's fucked up," but like there's still like a possibility of like conversation. But this is where there's certain people like if they get got, it's basically like what White did with Prince and Arc Raptor, right? Once Bomb found out about that, what happened? Bomb just lost it. He's like, no,
Hmm.
because remember he had an opportunity to get away, and what did he want to do? He wanted to stay and beat White's ass. Like he
Hmm.
had enough. He's like, nah. And I'm not saying they're lesser characters in the grand scheme of like Bomb's friendship, but realistically, there's people above that. Like I would say, would you say like okay, who's Bomb's like most inner circle? Kuhn is obviously on there. I'm assuming Rack is on there too, right?
Hmm.
Is there anyone on the same level as those two?
I don't think so, but I think there's people very close to there that you could consider them on the same
The
level
first floor
if
group.
you're being more general.
Yeah,
Hmm?
I think.
Yeah, the first floor people, specifically people like Endorsi, Hots, Shibisu.
Yeah, yeah. You think Laurie's
Yeah.
in there?
He might be, but he hasn't had enough like plot development, so it's probably like off-screen development. I don't know. Like I say specifically like Endorsi, Hots, and Shibisi because you see the connection.
You
Like
see them
because
interacting a lot.
I think it's
Yeah.
very heavily implied that people like Anak and also and Laurie are also considered part of that, but you don't really see it in the story, so I don't say it immediately. But I feel like in reality
It
that
has to
that probably
be.
is the case.
It
Yeah.
has to be. And it's so
Hmm.
sad too because like I was saying this to Adrian right before we started streaming too. One of the biggest I think I don't want to say weaknesses because I don't know if it's purposeful or not. And I'm leaning towards it's not because obviously, real life is real life and there's deadlines and then, there's rushing and everything. I feel like if SAU had time, and there's no way to confirm this, but if SAU had time, he would go more into these things. I just hate how all these characters are good, but we don't get more of them. And I will always go back to the show that did it great, Frieren. I'm
Hmm.
not going to spoil anything, but Frieren does all its characters really, really well, and it's shocking too. It's like I didn't realize
Hmm.
you can have so many characters and care about like most of them. I was like, holy shit!
Yeah, and I think I know the difference. I think it's because Frieren takes its time, whereas like Tog wants to take its time,
It just
but
can't.
has the pressure where SIU has mentioned multiple times where he's like, I need to progress the story, people are gonna get upset, that sort of thing, right?
I feel
I
like
feel like
some
deep down
people
he
will
probably
get upset too. It's just
yeah.
you can't please everyone, so it's like who do you
Because
please more?
yeah, you people have definitely heard the whole thing about Freeman where it's like some people say that Freeman's too slow or whatever, but it's like obviously we shrug those people off because the show is amazing.
Yeah,
But it's like it's a risk to put your
to go
story
slow.
slow because not every story will be treated like Freeman being called a masterpiece, right? Like some people
Huh.
generally think that your shit's boring
Huh.
when you're just trying to slow it down so that you can have like the story progression, like and make the characters matter because it is an investment. It's also like it's like early One Piece too, like a lot of people try to skip that as
That's
much as possible.
super slow too. Jesus
Mhm,
Christ.
yeah, and it's like but those episodes kind of matter, even though, like, a lot of it is, I guess, technically skippable, but, like, there are parts in each of those episodes that do matter, which is also, I guess, helpful why, a lot of people like, the fan-made things where, like, they cut the episodes a little bit, so it's like
Huh.
it skips a lot of the, like, people just staring into the camera
Yeah.
for, like, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
One Piece does tend to do that too,
Oh, don't get
but,
me started. I mean, they do it for different reasons. I think
yeah.
later on, especially like post time skip, oh man,
Mhm.
they do it just because they're trying to buy time because they're so close to the manga. But
Right,
that's a
right.
that's a whole other thing. But yeah, oh my
Yeah.
god, man, it's just so tragic. Like some of these characters, I just want to see more of them. Like, where's Anak, man? What's Anak doing right now? That's what I
Right,
want to
yeah, that's
know.
a tragedy. Yeah, there really is so many characters. God, it frustrates me. We just don't have enough chapters, and the story is moving pretty fast relative to how many characters we have. That it's like if
Yeah,
we wanted to progress the story while also like giving each character like some screen time,
it'll be
we would
long.
we would be still stuck in like the Hell Train or something. You know what I
I
mean?
don't mind that too. Like I'm
I
all
don't
right
mind it
with
either,
that.
honestly, but
We're not everyone.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people get frustrated. It would be like a Hunter x Hunter type situation where it's like the story's moving very slowly, so and you get like a few chapters a day or something like that. I don't know. I guess Hunter x Hunter is a little unique because it's like it's
There's a
not
lot
necessarily
of
the story's moving
hiatuses.
slowly. It's just that it's like yeah, it's a lot of hiatuses. Yeah, because he's trying to keep the story like because the story's so complicated right now that I guess
Also, he just takes a lot of breaks too because
and
of
he just
health
takes a lot of breaks.
problems.
Yeah, yeah.
I think, sadly though, it really goes to show, like, even though people complain about this, all the times these shows have done this, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Frieren to
Hmm.
an extent. Frieren hasn't done it as much as those other two. But these are considered like top tier anime. So even though people are going to say,
Hmm.
oh, it's a little boring, it massively outweighs what the result ends up to. I think the result ends up to like
Hmm.
cult followings of these shits. Like you will not find a more glazed anime than One Piece. One Piece is throated so hard.
Hmm.
Now I'm not caught
Yeah.
up, so I don't know if it's warranted or not, but man, that shit is throated. Like holy moly. It's throated like as much as Adrian throats Yuri. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think that's pretty much it for the recap. Unless, I mean, I'm sure we're missing some stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm scared because I keep saying this, and it's almost like my Zenless pulls because I've been very lucky with those. Like we haven't hit any bad bumps yet, but I feel like if I keep saying this, eventually it has to happen. I hope we don't see Yama at all in this set of chapters, man. I really hope we don't.
That's
I
crazy.
I know what he's doing is important, but like look at what we're dealing with, man. His shit is so and this has always been the case kind of. His shit is so incomparable anymore to what we're seeing. Like his shit is like a sideshow shit. Like I don't care. Put that in like a side story at this point. If we get to Yama, I'm gonna be like, okay, now I want SIU to go fast, man. Skip over this shit. But
Yeah.
so far, like they really left Yama really long ago, and then even before that too, we left one of the other groups who went to like the Fug base with the tree or whatever, where I think they mentioned
Hmm.
Arlene really liked that place or something.
Yeah, the
It's all connected to
escapees.
Arlene, man. Like, what's going on with this shit? But either way, I think that's good enough for a recap, and I think we're finally gonna get into it. Is there anything else you
Hmm.
remember, Adrian?
No, I think we did pretty decent. We kind of hyper focus on the more important stuff, which I think is totally fine. So
Perfect.
let's get it.
All right, chapter 158. Let's go. And finally, even though some other episodes were really bloody and really violent, finally we have the warning again. Warning: this episode contains depictions of violence that may be upsetting for some people. Anyway, and we're about to see that too because didn't Traumarai like take control of all the animals there that were like the branch
Hmm.
leaders did they have a special name for it? The branch leader
Yeah.
animals? What were they?
I don't know if the names had an animal, a specific name, but I know they gave us the names of the branch leaders.
Well, they don't matter. I don't care about them. But they
Yeah.
basically said, like, Traumar said, like, oh, yeah, I gave the branch leaders these things anyway. So they're really
Hmm.
just mine, and I'm just taking them back. And then he, like,
Yep.
buffed them up, too. And then Gustang wasn't even scared. And Gustang just basically did a Gilgamesh from Fate and just summoned a whole bunch of portals and was like, kill. And I think that's the
Hmm.
last thing we saw. We didn't see, like, any blood drop yet, but we're about to see some crazy ass shit, yo. Like I thought we
Hmm.
were gonna start negotiating. It's not even up to negotiations. It's just on site, like straight fighting. And I don't think we mentioned this too, but one important thing that Gustang said was Gustang was basically shit talking Trauma like crazy. He was saying this guy's a pussy. This guy hides away from like society and his problems and like just wants to be like a loser all day. And obviously, I think Gustang at number one is doing that because he's about to fight him. He's trying to like just fuck with him. But number two, I think it's probably a little accurate because whatever Traumarai did with his memory thing, I guess Gusting is looking at that as like the pussy's way out. Where it's like, okay, instead of dealing with it, instead of living with it, he kind of took like an easy path and just forgot about it. Which we don't even know the subject matter of what it is. So it's really hard to judge him. But I'm very curious, man, because I don't understand how Leviathan has all this shit. Bomb has Leviathan, but Bomb hasn't really like done anything, or Leviathan hasn't like done anything. And I thought they were. I thought when they were on Shiliel's or sorry, not Shiliel, Liliel's ship, like Leviathan was kind of talking to Bomb, maybe telling him a little bit about it, and maybe he has. I don't know. They didn't really go into it, but I'm surprised that thing hasn't really come up yet as much because It seems like all the pieces are in place for that. But Traumarai's backstory and his history seems very, very important, to say the least. But either way, let's see what's going on. Be careful for the violence. Let's go. The branch leader's animals belong to me first and foremost. Oh my god, yeah, and this thing just grew claws. I thought this thing was a polar bear at first, but it's like a mole. They change shape when I command them. And it's not only their appearance that changes. Oh my god, look at this branch leader. This guy is so funny. This guy reminds me of you, Adrian. And then the other guy is me.
Cool.
What is this power? Their power changes as well. Oh god, yeah, and the frogs are in this guy's mouth, I think. Were they frogs, or what were they?
Geckos, I think.
Geckos, yeah. Damn it. No. Leviathan is reacting too. So here's actually my question now, right? The whole reason Leviathan was in the Suspendium, from what we heard, was that Traumarai couldn't control it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if that's a lie, and Traumarai just locked it up because it has the memories in there?
Oh, shit.
Because it doesn't seem like there's something Traumarai can't control. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's a lie. So again, it's kind of like a Jihad ploy, where Jihad will say one thing, but it's really for another. Maybe Traumarai did the Jihad there too.
Right.
This ship is filled with animals under my control. Dude, and he looks serious now. It's the perfect battlefield for me. And I said this last time too. I don't think Traumarai expected to have Gustang here, but Gustang is on his home turf. But also, Gustang is not going to go into a battle. Like, I almost imagine Gustang like Batman. I don't think Gustang will come into here not... Oh, hold up. I don't think Gustang will come into here and really, like, be without a plan or think he'll lose. Like, who's going to go into a losing battle unless they're forced into it? So even though Gustang is playing on his court, I'm pretty sure Gustang has, like, a big plan here. This is my territory. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, this is not as cool as when he summoned, like, the eldritch fucking monsters. Like, these are kind of whatever to me, honestly. And you know what's fucked up? Maybe this is why he pawned them off to the branch leaders, because they're not as crazy as, like, the ones he has. Like, man, where's Enraged Rapid, man? That shit needs to come back out. And then look at this absolutely amazing panel. Traumarai is flexing his dick here, and Gustang is just here, and you think, like, oh man, Gustang's about to get mauled, he's dressed up nice, he must be like a posh, like, gentleman who doesn't know how to fight. But look at this shit. Fucking Gates of Babylon from Fate, man. Blades. Like, look at this shit, yo! He's just standing there! Kill them. Tower of God, Season 3. The Deal 2. SIU. Kill them. Alright, so the blades are flying. I wonder if, like... I'm scared to do this, but... Because I don't know if they're even fighting seriously, because unless their Divine Drip comes out, I feel like they're not serious. So... I'm probably going to do this anyway, but I'm going to take great notes here, like great mental notes here, on who's stronger, Gustang or Traumarai. Now, you know what? Let me put you on the spot now, Adrian. Without using your guide powers, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your money on here, Gustang or Traumarai, if shit starts hitting the fan?
Give it to Traumarai currently.
Really?
He is on the home base.
Really? I'm giving it to Gustang.
And even though Gustang has
ready.
the Batman, I don't know if he can anticipate being in, the enemy's vicinity, but he can't anticipate everything, right? Like, he can't completely plan out how this is going to work out. It's kind of up to whenever Kun and Bong summon him.
Though. Remember the first time he came, he wanted to fuck with Traumarai. He was ready.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
He told him, get your ass out here. He told his family, where's Traumarai? He's ready, man. Alright, they're going in. Nothing is hit yet. We have some crazy-ass lightning coming in from, I guess, both sides. Ooh, never mind. Those are just the blades. Oh, shit. Okay. And also, I didn't notice this before, but they're all different, by the way. They're not the same at all. Well, actually, there's some variance to them. So here we go. This thing is coming in. Alright, things are about to hit the fan, I think. Oh, man, we got a long-ass side panel here. Okay. Gustang not backing down against these jabroni animals. Oh god, we might have to like censor this. Peter might get angry. It's about a fucking hit. Yo, why is SIU cucking us so much? Oh, never mind. Okay, wait, they are hitting. Okay. Damn. Damn, okay. That's -1 point for Team Traumarai, I guess. Ah! And I like how the meat is literally flying everywhere, too. And Gusting doesn't give a fuck. Oh no. Not the SIG! I'm going to incinerate those disgusting hunks of meat. Man, these family heads. Okay, let me ask you this, Adrian. Do you think the family heads or the princesses are worse in terms of like how they treat people?
I'd say the princesses, because the princesses interact with people more often than the family heads.
If you
Whereas
were
like the
to
family heads
average
are
it
all
out,
in their own place.
if you were to
If the
average
family
out,
heads, I'm gonna give it to the princess. The princesses are seriously problems. Like especially what they did with freaking Reflejo. Like, and also there's more of them than there are like family heads. Like I just feel like the family heads are like where they ignore them like ants, whereas like the princesses swat them like flies. You know what I mean? Like there's a
oh
difference in
my
the way they treat
god.
them. I think personally.
Honestly, when you put it like that, I kind of agree. But
Like I feel like you have a higher chance of dying to a princess than a family head.
if both were
On
in the
God.
room,
Yeah.
okay, interesting. Wow. And you know what's funny too? We were talking about this, and I saw a YouTube comment that had me rolling. We were saying at some point or another, and by we I mean I, right? I don't know if you agreed or not at this point, but we were talking about like how princesses, like how there's some, I guess, good ones, and I brought up Repalista, and
Hmm.
it was pointed out to me, and I didn't even realize this. Repalista sent the guards towards Yuri to basically fuck with her. She basically sent
Hmm.
those guards of Jihad to their death against like another Jihad like member
Right.
just for shits and giggles. It's like, damn,
Hmm.
even Repalista is not safe from like being an
Wasn't in the anime,
asshole.
by the way.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Jesus Christ, fuck that anime.
They couldn't
But
afford it.
yeah, oh my god, don't get me started. But dude, oh my god. And now like even Yuri came. I'm telling you, season 2 shows such a different like princess that Yuri is. Season 3 is like, okay, now she's like the rest of them, like more. Like what the fuck, man? Either way, let's keep looking at the family heads here. No princesses. All right, so he's burning this shit. He's offended that these things are even near him. He probably thinks they're disgusting. Oh my god, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Traumarai has to look at this. Do you think Traumarai feels anything that this is happening to like his animals? This is a cool ass
Probably
panel,
not.
by the way. Oh my god. Look at this shit. You call this your territory? Oh my god. All I see is a bunch of useless trash to burn. If you ask me, your battleship looks more like a garbage dump to me. Okay, maybe the
All right.
princesses get it from the family heads, because look at this shit. Like, he does not have to say
Hey, Gustang
this.
doesn't have any princesses, by the way. So
He doesn't?
no.
There's
Remember, Tiara was
no.
like not accepted or whatever.
Well, yeah, well, no, she denied it. She was
Yeah.
accepted. She didn't want it.
Exactly.
What
I
the
think it's.
fuck?
I think they did say that like there's no Gustang princess after. You know.
After what?
Oh, never mind. All right, I won't say it then if you don't know. If you don't say it.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, is there no princess in the family whatsoever? There has to be
Well, we
some.
haven't seen any, but.
Have we not? I don't remember. Obadiah. Yeah, I don't think so. So now the big question is, why? Do
Hmm.
you think Gusting told him, "Hey, don't become a princess because I'm gonna fight Jihad"? Well, maybe he
It could
didn't
be that
even
they
tell
all
them,
share the
but
sentiment. I mean,
he doesn't have to
Tiara for
tell them.
sure is close to Gustang. So whatever Gustang feels about the Jihad family, I feel like Tiara is backing behind. Whether or not she knows, I don't know how much she knows about it, but she probably knows a bit,
Okay.
right?
Who do
Especially
you
since like she's trusted with like as close of a mission to like essentially sneak him in,
escort
even though like she
Poon?
didn't know exactly. But yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm.
So who do you think is closer to Gusting? Do you think it's Tiara or Belrier?
Uh, that's interesting because Bellery is technically the second command, but we haven't really seen them interact much. And it does seem like Bellery just kind of does his own thing, whereas like Tiara seems like a very trusted person to Gustang. At least that's what I
Hmm.
feel like from like how they interacted and stuff like that. Hard to say honestly, but based off what I've seen so far, I would give it to Tiara. But that's not to say that Bellavere couldn't be up there. It's just I haven't seen it. He just seems like a spoiled child to me, honestly.
Huh. And he is one of the revolutionaries, right?
Right, that's what we've revealed. So, does Gustang know that? I feel like he should,
Disgusting a
right? Like
part of that too.
it would be very strange if like the person he picked to be his like, his runner up, he didn't like thoroughly understand it, or especially as someone as, intelligent as a family
Yeah.
head. Not only a family head, but like, one of the considered to be intelligent ones being like the scientist slash reader type beat.
Engineer.
Yeah. To be honest, both of these family heads who are going at it are kind of like the nerdy ones if you really think about it. Like
Yeah.
maybe Tromrai doesn't look at like it so much, but he definitely has like the more like he has the nerdy sense in that like he stays in his room all day and just kind of like I don't know, maybe plays chess with bots or something like that. I don't know. But he has some sort of element of like nerdiness to him where he's more of like an
He's not a gorilla.
intellectual.
He's
Yeah,
not a
exactly.
gorilla
I think
like
that's what I'm trying to say.
yeah, like if we look at Ha and Arie, they're not the same as Pobedao and Lopobia.
Yeah, which is interesting because I feel like most of the family heads, or at least most of them that we know, are like kind of the gorilla archetype, right? Like we got Han, we got although Han may
Edwan.
not look like it, he probably is a bit more sophisticated, but like Han and Edwan are
Oh, he's
both
probably
definitely
very
gorilla
regal.
types.
They're probably both
Yeah,
very regal, but that doesn't like I take gorilla as you just want to fight. Like you don't
like
care
the
about
fighting
like
style. Yeah.
inventing, you don't care about anything, you just care about
hmm
fighting.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Ha has to be a fighter for sure, no shot, right?
Urine, yeah, Urine probably
Um,
likes it.
we have what is it? The
Which
flame one, Yeon,
which family head is Blossom?
Blossom, Eurasia, the Sleepies.
Mm.
That could be a smart one.
Okay.
It could be a gorilla one too. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, maybe if it's like an unlocked sort of thing. I know Yeon for sure is like normal at first, and then like when you get them pissed off, they go into rage mode, right? We've seen it from Yiwa too, when like the bird guy died and she
Oh
went flame
yeah.
on. That was one of my favorite Yiwa moments too, in like the
Wait,
Hell Train, where
I'm
she
getting
fought Angel.
yeah, I'm getting so many things mixed up now because when you say
hmm
bird guy, I think of Gitang first.
I was
But
thinking
Gitang,
Gitang too, but there's a different bird.
yeah, I forgot about him. I remember more of Gitang than I do about that bird,
I
but
do, yeah. I want to call them both Gitang because I like the name.
but
Man, I feel bad for Gitang, bro. He just wanted to see Endorsey. That's why he joined the team. That's how Kun got him to join.
I
And he
mean
just ended up dying to poison.
that's how they got the other guy to help on
Like,
Yama's cage
I
too.
could have died like Gitang. You know what I mean? Like, that could have been me.
That could have
I
been
joined the
you.
team because I would have seen Endorsey, and I just get caught up by some insiders.
You know what's so fucked up? That's like a
Yeah.
Venus flytrap because they're like, oh yeah, you could see her. When they see her,
hmm
do you expect that to go well at all? Like she's not gonna
Probably
give a
not.
shit.
I don't know. I think Gitang would have at least got because like it was Kun we're talking about here because Kun probably would have planned something to give Gitang like at least like an autograph or
I
something.
think yeah, I think out of all the people, like Endor probably would like give Kun some leeway. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll meet this guy, I
Or
guess.
Kun
But
would plan something in such a way that's like, come on, Endor, like this guy helped us out a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
yeah, like if Shibisu tried to do it, I don't know how much that would work. But
Yeah.
but either way, what was the guy's name? Do you remember the guy's name who was the spear bearer scout on Cage?
Spear Bearer Scout. Oh, shoot. He had like a double name, like it was two things. Like,
Yeah, and he was the Endor simp too. The only
yeah,
reason he
he had
helped
like the
them was
body
for
pillow or
Endor's
whatever. Yeah.
thing.
And Dorsey's more than just a taxi, guys.
Yeah. Oh my god, don't get me started. Yeah, I have to fight with the people in the comments sometimes because like
Yeah.
there's a lot. Like, listen, you guys converted me.
hmm
100% you guys converted me with Yama. Okay.
hmm
Endor, I was on your side, but I don't know, man. Endor has a lot going on for her.
Yeah.
Like,
Y-
come on.
I think where the Endor hate comes from, it comes from like a little bit of jealousy and
I
that she
was
gets
gonna
the
say
most
that.
play.
I was
So it's
gonna
like if
say
your
that.
favorite girl is not Endorsey, you're immediately an Endorsey as a taxi cab. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
you're a
and
hater.
because there's probably more people that prefer someone else over Endorsey than just Endorsey, it makes it seem like the whole community is again. You know what I mean? Like even though Endorsey
Yeah.
may be the most popular pick for Bomb, if you were to sum up everyone's waifus and like put them against Endorsey, like they probably wouldn't like stack up.
There's some crazies out there who like Mashini. Me included.
There's some crazy out there like Rachel.
Me included, somewhat.
Yeah.
I'm like half in, half out with that one.
hmm
But
Hey, season 3 Rachel looking pretty good, man.
yeah, I mean honestly, she's being a lot nicer than I thought so far.
Honestly, yeah.
Like I thought she was really gonna like violate Kun, like like maim him or like fuck him up or something. Like Kun has had it
hmm
pretty easy, honestly. I thought he was gonna get really bad. But Yeah, anyway, I don't know how the fuck we got to that from this, but anyway, let's keep going. So,
Hmm.
dude, Gustang is fucking flexing his cock too, and he's in a tie. Think about that. Traumer is in like some like trench overcoat, and then Gusting is
Yeah.
just here in Gucci as always.
It both seems like expensive clothes if you think about it. Like, do you know like the style people? Like he's
Oh
like in the
yeah,
Gucci whatever, and then like I feel like Traumai is like one of those stylish people who like wears like I don't know what it's called, but it's like that sort of like really expensive like
it's like the
clothing.
Kanye clothes.
Yeah, it's like the Kanye type of clothes where it's like it looks very like futuristic or whatever, but doesn't really make much
Weird.
sense and looks like
Yeah,
weird. There's a name for it. I don't know what it's called, but like both are like very expensive brands. So I guess they're
yeah.
kind of on that high fashion type beat.
Oh yeah. Like that's one of the things I'm most excited for too. I just want to see how these family heads look because I know SIU put time into these things, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, so Tromray, I don't know if he's shocked or not, but Gustang, if you keep insulting me like that, okay, so he doesn't even care about his animals. Oh, you know what I was about to say too? Fuck, I should have said it before I went forward. I was gonna say, what if he could just regenerate them?
Mm.
Missed out on the +1 here because this already kind of proves it. You'll be crushed to death by all this trash. Oh my god, he's gonna amalgamate them into like a fucking creature now. See, this is what I like, yo. If you're telling me you're the family head with like the anima power, this is what I expect. Like you're like a mad genetic scientist. And you know, it even makes more sense now. At first I questioned why is Traumaray's whole thing like with like the helix of DNA and stuff. It really
Mm-hmm.
makes a lot of sense with what he's doing here. Oh no. Oh no, it has the claws, the tortoise skin, the wolf head. Ew, he combined them. This thing looks so weird. I'm really getting sick of this. You know very well that all these little bugs can't stop me. When are you going to stop hiding behind them? Yo, Gusting is a savage. What if I can fight you? Huh! Then come out and fight me, asshole. Yo, what the fuck? He's doing this in front of the kids, Adrian, in front of
Mm-hmm.
the regulars. Do you think I won't? Nah, this is fucking crazy. Bro, this is literally like an interaction in the fucking Bronx. Like, oh yeah, I can fuck you
Yeah.
up. Oh yeah, come do it. Oh, you think I won't? Yeah.
True. Average subway interaction.
That's right. I don't think you will. Oh my god, he's summoning more blades. Oh my god, he's about to fucking bisect this thing, yo. Because you're a coward. That thing is on fire. Why? What? It almost looks like a building at this point. And then these like poor branch leaders are just watching. Oh my god, these poor animals, man. Oh no. Jesus. At this point, it's literally just spawn camping. Oh god, I feel bad. Oh my lord. You can stab, slice, and burn as many of them as you want. As long as you're in my territory, I can bring these creatures back and make them as powerful as I like. Is that right? But that doesn't change the fact that they're all useless pieces of trash. Oh my god, this is fucked up! So, I have a question here, Adrian. Is what
Mm-hmm.
Traumara is doing costing Shinsu?
Surely it
Okay,
does. Yeah.
now here's my big question. Is this applying to all irregulars, or is this only for Bomb? Bomb basically has unlimited Shinsu, right?
Mm-hmm.
For all intents and purposes.
Yeah, yeah.
Does every irregular have that?
No, I don't think. I think it's unique to bomb.
So eventually, if you like hard press them, like maybe let's just say because
Mm-hmm.
it's a family head, right? A million years straight of fighting somehow,
Yeah.
would they run out of Shinsu?
Yeah, they would be gassed out eventually.
Okay, but Bomb no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That
Well,
is, oh,
yeah. Well, the issue is that if bomb consumes more than he can regenerate, at some point he will run out. But he can regenerate, like because he can keep cycling it.
okay.
Yeah. Like it depends on how
If he
like
pours the whole cup, that's a
yeah,
problem.
it's like having a fire hose, right? Like if you have it like on full blast the whole time, like even if you're regenerating water, like you're not gonna keep up with the rate that you're expending. Because Bomb can expend Shinsu significantly faster than he can regen, most likely,
Okay.
right? I think that makes sense.
Okay. But the
So
family heads cannot do that.
right, yeah, they'd be gassed out, I think.
But they have
Whereas
a
like
way
Bomb could
bigger
probably
store of it right
recover.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's basically like a reservoir. Yeah, it's like you could treat them as like being infinite, but like you said, if it was like a
A
year of
million
fighting or
years.
whatever, yeah, something crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I'm imagining they could probably do this for a long ass time. They don't look winded at all.
yeah. At least at this rate, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's coming out. The divine drip. Your memory seems to have gone much worse than before. What if I unleash that one? Oh my god! Are we gonna see Enraged Rapid? That does not look like Enraged Rapid though. That looks like a more like a Subnautica one. The one whose arrogance knows no limits? See, I would assume that would be Leviathan. But he doesn't have Leviathan, obviously. Also, look at the
Mhm.
fucking things around his ball. Oh my
Mhm.
god. That is like some like crazy ass shit. It has a symbol too, if you notice that. I just noticed that
Right.
too.
It's crazy to think that Bomb can technically do this, right? Isn't that like crazy?
Wait,
It's
what do
like
you
this is
mean?
because this is the Shinsu black hole sphere essentially, right? But everyone does it in their own way that it just looks so like it doesn't even look recognizable compared to Bomb's version.
Hmm. So, okay. Hmm. Let's see what this is. Go ahead. Dude, these people are just going back and forth, man. Oh no, is he actually gonna bring it out? Jesus Christ, what's that explosion? Did Gustang do that? I haven't seen that ugly face in ages. Dude, look at the poor, like, regulars, man. Also, how is Bomb, like, flinching back, but Coon isn't? What the hell? Also, these panels look crazy, by the way. Like, look at this shit. It looks like a nuke is
Hmm.
going off. Oh no. Is it the fucking octopus? Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh god, what is that thing? Okay. Okay, it's being cut a lot. Okay, and some energy's coming out. Oh good lord, what the fuck is that? Okay. Oh god, what the? So Gustang has seen this before. Poison Dragon Vanquish. Ew. Okay, yeah, I mean it is kind of ugly, but wow. And then Traumrai said, "This thing's arrogance knows no bounds." See, more than ever now, I'm really questioning: was Leviathan really the shit? Because it kind of sounds like Traumrai's putting this thing above Leviathan.
Mm.
Either way, he's trying to zap Gustang here. That's enough. Oh shit. Okay. I think he just slashed it. My guy's going for Traumrai now. Or maybe not. Okay. Hey, why are you standing there? Are you trying to get yourself killed? This is my chance. Let's get out of here. I can do this. I like how he has to muster up the courage to like fight or not even fight, just talk to these gods.
Hmm.
Hoon. Wait. Wait. I know you can't stand each other, but you're still family leaders, after all. Doesn't it seem rather undignified to fight in such a small, dark hole of a place? Oh god, is Kun gonna try and get them to go somewhere else? If I set everything up for you... See, I don't understand why he's even, like, going into here. I feel like anything he says, they probably have so much experience, they could do it better than him, and they've probably already thought of it. Let's see. Would you like to have a proper fight? No, bruh, no way is he gonna set up, like, a tournament for this shit. I only ask that you let us in on the fight as well. What? But we decide on the prize. Whoever wins the showdown, let me guess, gets the ultimate prize of Bomb. And maybe marriage
It's always
porn too.
Bomb.
Yep. Gets to have Bomb. I like how Bomb is right here, and Kun is just using him
Hmm.
as like a bargaining item. What? Kun? Hey! Oh, is that Yuri? Oh shit.
Hmm.
Oh look, and there's Endor! Who gave you the right to decide that? Dude, Kun, like, Bob is getting, like, a little, like surprised, right? But then the
Mm-hmm.
big issue havers are Yuri and Endor.
Mm-hmm.
I get the feeling that the location of a fight matters quite a lot to the Pobedao family leader. So, we'll let the Pobedao family decide where to hold the showdown.
Uh-oh,
Oh my.
Batman.
Yeah, bro, look, now he's questioning him because he probably knows coons are crafty. What's he up to? Also, I have a question. Do we know how each of these family leaders feels about Edwan?
About Edwan?
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, it seems like the brief interaction between
Tramrai.
Kun and Tromrai made it seem like he didn't like Edwan that much, but
I feel like
that's
that's how
about
just
it.
Tramrai acts, though.
It could have been it. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say, right? I don't think we got a single positive reaction from Tromrai, so
Yeah.
I don't know. We're
The
gonna need to table this till
rain
later.
check, yeah. The best thing with Tramrai that I remember is Lilial shouted at him and he got
Yeah,
like hurt by it. He's like, "Why are you yelling?"
yeah, I like that a lot.
Nonsense. Why should I accept such an idea? And the winner will be decided. Oh shit! With a game of chess.
Oh, so who has the advantage
Yeah,
here?
Traurai has the advantage.
Tromrai with the game or
So,
Gustang with the location?
but the location doesn't even matter anymore. If you're just
I
doing
don't
chess, you could
know.
do that anywhere.
But like you said, we called Gustang Batman, so if Gustang can prep some bullshit, like maybe he can win somehow.
I guess, but what can I mean? Let me not say this because I'm gonna fucking get my ass handed to me.
Mm.
Let's keep going. Oh, excuse me. In order for us to win, we have to reach the arena without being caught by either of you before your showdown begins. Wait, what? Okay, I'm a little confused here.
Hmm.
So they have to play chess in the arena, right?
Hmm.
But before they do that, Kuhn, the whatever team Kuhn's team is, I guess, Kuhn's team
Hmm.
has to get to the arena?
So basically, I think it's the catching game comes first. So basically, Bomb and friends need to make it to the arena
Uh-huh.
before Gustang and Tromrai can catch them, and that determines if they win their part. But they still have to do the chess match.
Even if Kuhn's team wins, if they win, then the chess match is off, isn't it?
I don't think so. I think he's gonna say something else after they
Because
like
if
if they
that
get out.
yeah, at that point, what the fuck do they win? Starting the day after we leave the battleship, if either of you can catch us and capture Bomb, we'll surrender. But if we win, both families must agree not to touch Bomb. Which they weren't gonna do anyway, let's be real. But I don't understand. At that point there's no chess game then. If they
So
if they
well, the
agree to
chess
that.
game is mainly for them to fight. Winner gets bomb.
But if the chase is happening
Uh,
beforehand, if Kuhn's team wins,
mhm.
then there's nothing else. They're done. But if
Then
Kuhn's
they're just
team
playing chess for
loses,
nothing.
yeah. But if Kuhn's
Hmm.
team loses, then they have to play the chess game. But at that point, Kuhn basically lost no matter what.
So it seems like Gustang and Trauma are essentially working together for the first part of this thing to make sure Bomb gets captured,
Uh
and then the
huh.
second part they're going against each other because whoever wins the chess match wins Bomb.
What the fuck? Okay,
Is
this is
that what we're
so
getting at
weird.
here?
I think so,
Yeah.
but that's weird. How does that sound? If you ask me, it seems like a pretty good deal. Oh my god, look at him. He's trying to be so suave with it, yo. Come on. Take the offer. Take it. If they say yes, then we'll still have a chance of winning. I'm calling it right now. They're not going to accept this as it is. There's no way. Gusting is going to add some amendment. Traumarai is probably just going to say no, just be difficult. Something is going to happen here, and it's not going to be the exact same. Without Gusting seems to be using Bomb to try and lure Traumarai to a certain place. Okay, I never thought of
This
that
is
at
some new
all. What?
information. Yeah.
Yeah. The hell? That's like out of nowhere. And as for Traumarai, since he can't stop this war, he needs some way to secure victory. God, look at the way Traumarai looks, man. His eyes like glow so cool.
Hmm.
This offer satisfies both of their wishes while giving us a chance to win. I mean, I guess that's true. So I don't know where Kuhn got the idea that he wants Traumarai to go somewhere. But
Hmm.
if Pobedao chooses the location, that gets him what he wants, and then Traumar basically is in like a corner here because he has to get bombed technically, right? Because in this war that's coming up, he might win, he might lose, he doesn't know. But war or
Hmm.
no war, he wants bomb regardless because it's gonna put him above everyone. So it's like
Right.
Traumar, but in a way, Traumar kind of has to get bombed to really secure like just his spot with the war too,
Hmm.
because
But he also has to defeat Gustang because he's essentially representing Jihad's forces right now in terms of
true
punishing Gustang for
with the
being
foolishness he did, yeah.
the whole separating from the family, I guess you could say.
Wait, so how did that thing happen? Is it because Jihad found out that Gustang basically did the hidden floor bullshit?
Probably, yeah. Especially with like the band or whatever. Remember the thing they stole from it with the treasure seeking
But how does
fish?
Jihad know that Gustang did
Well,
that?
Jihad's copies saw it because it grabbed it right
But how
before
does
they
he
all
know
left,
the treasure
right
seeking
in front of
fish
him.
was Gustang's?
Well, I mean, they know each other, so it's got to be. It could be potentially something that like Gusting has used before when they were interacting with each other.
When
I
he
think
was going up the
he might have
tower?
said it too. I think the ghost of Jihad, or like like the bigger version of him, might have mentioned that like, oh, is that Gustang's or whatever, like in the last second. I forget exactly, but I know for sure that like he was very aware after the hidden floor for some reason
Okay,
that Gusting was involved,
he knew.
and it might have to do with like the bracelet.
Hmm. We still don't know what that did or what that was.
Right. Yeah, we have no idea. But
Holy
Gusting
shit.
seems to find it very important for some reason.
Uh-huh.
And this has less to do with Traumarai, more to do with Jihad too. So it seems like Gusting's plans go beyond just defeating Traumarai, right? Like
Oh
he's
yeah.
looking far, which goes further into the Batman theory, right?
And why he possibly is a revolutionary as well, with
Right.
Belrir
Yeah.
and Rahel.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Let's see. Please take the offer. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. All right. Okay, wow. I'm surprised they're just taking it as is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Kuhn probably has the biggest stiffy right now. Yes! But the game must take place at the time and place of our choosing within the next week. Oh yeah, +1. Give me the +1. If you fail to reach the designated area in time, you both lose. And our family will do our very best to catch you before then, of course. It doesn't matter. This war is going to happen anyway. It's too late to avoid it now. We agree as well. We'll meet you at the arena in 1 week. We'll try our best to make it there. So we don't know where the arena is yet.
Right. But surely Gusting's gonna announce it since it's like a public thing and
Okay.
they're making the whole thing.
In 1 week. Oh shit, look at this panel. Yo, Bob just looks confused. Like
The
this
three
is
teams.
yeah, this is just like going above Bomb's head at this point. So at this point, is Yuri even allowed to still be here? Because at this point, if she's supporting Bomb, that's gonna be like a public thing, I'm assuming, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Like, is Trauma not gonna tattle on her to Jihad?
That seems to be low on his priority list right now. But yeah, I don't think Yuri should be super involved.
Okay. Hmm. In 1 week, this war will be settled. Well, that concludes our negotiations. We'll be going now. We don't know where the showdown is taking place yet, so message us when you make up your mind. Hold on. Huh? Dude, I bet you Traumar is gonna take a hostage. He's gonna take a fucking hostage here. This little game of yours may be amusing, but I can't simply let you walk away when I already have you in my grasp. I'm going to add a few conditions. Yo, okay, I'm keeping it as the same +1, but the +1 is even more guaranteed now. Conditions? That's right. Just in case you try to run away. I'm assigning branch leader Lopobia El Baba to you. To keep an eye on you. Go with them, El Baba. But will only contact me if you run away from the showdown. So he's just there to watch them, he's not gonna
Like
do
a referee.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? But Lord Traumarai, I'm actually surprised this guy's even talking back to him.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't go, you'll lose your last few remaining family members, El Baba. I'm sorry, sir. I'll go. Yeah, like, what the fuck? You don't talk back to Traumarai like that. As a branch leader, too. Like, if you were Holland, okay, I can understand. Holland's new, he doesn't know how things
Mhm.
work. But you're a branch leader, bro. You gotta understand who Traumarai is. I mean, granted, he doesn't even interact with people in his own family, so maybe they don't know. Secondly, you're still. Oh, fuck. You're all still on my battleship. I'll let you go as promised, and I won't send any branch leaders after you, besides El Baba. But as for you, Irregular, if you really want to escape from this place, shouldn't you do it by yourself? What does he mean by that? If you can escape from this battleship without the help of Gustang or any other rankers, I'll accept your offer. Can you do that? I don't understand. So is he testing Bomb right now?
Mhm.
So what does this mean without the help of anyone else? So is not only the branch leaders but Tromrai also going to stop him right here?
No, he said he's not going to send them. So Traumar is not going to go after him, and the branch leaders aren't going to go after him. So it's something else. It could just be
Okay.
general rankers, like non-branch leaders.
Oh, then okay. Yeah, then Bomb is good. Maybe Tromrai
Mhm.
doesn't know that, but yeah, Bomb should be good then. Okay. Yes, I can. I'll see you at the arena. Oh, there it is.
Oh shit!
Bro, this thing
That's my
is
ship.
this thing is so big. Let me ask you this, Adrian. What do you like
Mhm.
more, the Dugong sub or the Archimedes?
Oh man, that's tough. I love the Archimedes and his little hands. You
Not
gotta hold that lava bucket. You know what I mean?
in the anime.
Yeah, those anime onlys, they don't know that the Archimedes got little hands on. But I gotta say the dugong submarine. Come
Damn,
on,
the
look at
Dugong
this guy.
sub.
Look at this guy.
Nah, I like the Dugong sub too. This shit is so funny, yo.
Mhm.
It's not even like a sub. Like, what is it diving into? There's no water.
Everything's water and freaking
So how is there actual water there then?
uh
It's like
it's thicker.
SpongeBob.
It's like the Goo Lagoon. Yeah,
I was gonna say it's
exactly.
like SpongeBob. There's like deeper water.
Exactly. It's like there's water and then there's water.
That was very astute of you, Lord Traumarai. I see you never intended to let the wait, is that supposed to be
Oh,
irregular?
probably, yeah.
Okay. I see you never intended to let the irregular go in the first place. Goruro appears to intend to use the submarine to pass through the battleship's main central water tank. Okay, so I guess there was water. Okay, wow. But the Shinsu pressure there is so strong that not even rankers can withstand it. Plus, in the depths of the water tank, oh, watch there be some fucking monster animal that Traumarai has.
Mhm.
That divine sea animal is currently on the loose, is it not? Wait a minute. So did Traumarai tell Bomb to escape so that he wouldn't get fucked up by the sea animal and everyone else might like die to it in the sub?
I think he's more so saying that like they have to stay in the sub because only rankers can go out because of the Shinsu pressure.
Uh-huh. But if
So
they're in
he
the
thinks that
sub,
Bomb
isn't
might
that
have a
good?
hard time going out. If they're in the sub, they're good, but how are they supposed to fend off the monsters from inside of the sub? Essentially, they're just running from it because they
Uh-huh.
can't fight it because they can't go out of the sub.
Yeah.
So he's saying without the rankers' help. So like I'm guessing Cha could probably just run out there and kick it because I don't think the Shinsu pressure is going to stop Cha, right? Especially if they're like, oh, high rankers, whatever. Nah, Cha is gonna get out there and
just
he's gonna
just think
prime a
about
punch.
this too. Just think about
Or
this.
Jinsun.
When oh my god, what the fuck was that guy's name? The
Even
spike
Yuri,
guy?
honestly. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's pushing it, but
Like,
what
Yuri
was
has princess power. Stop.
okay, okay, all right, you got me there. But what was the spot? Fusil. Remember when Fusil
Hmm.
was gonna blow up, and they said, yeah, almost everyone was gonna die except
Hmm.
like Cha. Like Cha was point
Hmm.
blank at that shit,
And
and he
Cha
was
was
gonna
trying to
live.
block it with his body. He was jumping on the grenade. Cha
Yo,
is insane. His
uh,
initial reaction was like, I'll just eat the
I'll
blast.
just yeah, he'll take it. Oh my fucking
This is why
god.
we love Cha.
Who do you think would win in a fight, Cha or Caliban, in terms of like manliness,
Man,
just
I
like
don't know. Cha,
tanky?
they're both really manly, though. That's the problem. I don't know.
Because the
It's
problem
feel
is
like.
we've seen Caliban pushed. Like we've seen him
Exactly,
get
yeah.
damaged and everything. Cha has had no problems yet. He's had
Right.
no issues. He was gonna tank a fucking nuke.
But
God,
it's crazy because I still
mm,
feel like Caliban might win. To be honest, I
just
feel
because he
like
has the
Caliban struggled, but I
grit.
just feel like Caliban's been tested more. Yeah.
He has a lot more grit. I think Calvin has the
hmm
drive too. I feel like Cha's kind of just chilling.
hmm
I think Calvin definitely wants the win more, but okay. The irregular will never escape from here by his own efforts. Listen, man, he has Leviathan, man. Are we forgetting this shit? That divine sea animal. Oh my, okay, this thing looks like a fucking Hydra. Jesus Christ. Even wiped out an entire branch of the Lopobia family. I wonder if that's El Baba's branch. That's his name,
Mm,
right? El Baba?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I wonder if that's his branch. No matter how powerful the irregular may be, there's no way he can fight that monster. Oh boy, my favorite thing ever. They underestimate Bomb. At this
hmm
point, I don't blame this guy because he doesn't know him. I mean, fuck, even the princesses underestimate him at
Yeah.
this
That
point,
might be
but
why he
like,
called him a regular, by the way, because he doesn't really know Bomb very well.
oh, maybe it's purposeful. I'm honestly
Yeah.
just chalking it up to like webtoons being shit because they mess up a
Yeah.
lot of translations,
Either
but
or.
yeah. Anyway, now we're on to the age-old question since before Jihad came into the tower.
hmm
Do we keep going up the tower?
Of course.
Oh, fuck yeah! Which is ironic. What floor are we on right now?
No idea.
It doesn't even fucking really matter, honestly. We have to be at
Yeah.
like the
We don't
50s or
even care.
60s, though.
We don't care about climbing the tower anymore. We're just
Yeah. I think
running
climbing the
from the
tower at
police.
this point for Bomb is like trivial. I think
It's
he could.
secondary. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not even just secondary, isn't like he doesn't care about it. I think it's secondary in the fact that he could just do it now. If
Right.
there
Because
was
they're already
no.
ranker power. Yeah.
Yeah, a high ranker too. Look at this guy.
hmm
Like,
Yep.
he can clear this shit no fucking issue.
Yep.
Oh my lord. Alright, chapter 159. Be careful, everyone. There's violence. Yes, I can. I'll see you at the arena. Oh, we get to see it
Oh
again!
shit.
That was very astute of you, Lord Traumerai. I see you never intended to let the regular go in the first place. I'm not reading all this shit again.
He's trying
Fuck
to get a
this.
promotion.
Yeah, he's trying to suck him off. He's trying to get his divine animal back, his sea animal back.
It's like, can I get my badger back, please?
Okay, so yeah, there's the divine sea animal. It's scary, and they're doubting Bomb. Okay, cool. Recap over. Season 3, The Escape. It's you. Briefing room on the submarine. Oh my god, these two are still here too. Look at how fucked up Lilial is, by the way. I'm surprised like they're not giving her a new shirt, because that could potentially show a lot there. Not that I'm complaining, but like look at Shiliel and then look at Lilial. Look at like the difference between them. She looks like she
hmm
just got jumped, and then or yeah, Shiliel looks like she just came from like a gala or something.
hmm
Is everyone here? I know how confused you must be, but I called you here to explain the current situation. You think El Baba is also spying on them? You think he's gonna relay whatever they say back to Traumerai?
Probably, even though he's not supposed to, right? I mean, you can tell he's a loyalist.
God. Well, he said what first? He didn't immediately agree.
Right, but I think he more so protested to the fact that we're just letting him get away or whatever. It's like, oh, we should just capture them,
Oh.
like that sort of thing.
Okay. I thought he was protesting like him going.
I don't think.
Okay.
I mean, there probably is that, but it's like for a reason. You know what I mean?
Okay. God, look at
Like, why let
Cha
him go?
being here, man. Look at this shit.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Garuro. I was one of the Lopobia family's branch leaders, but I've been branded a traitor. Now, let me tell you how we're going to escape from here. Dude, he looks so cool, man. Is that Elaine's father? Wait. Wait. Do I know Elaine? Wait a minute. Why does it sound familiar?
Yeah, you know.
Wait. Isn't Elaine Poppy Kaiser? Wait, no, am I wrong? Or...
Yes.
Wait a
Yes, she
minute.
is.
Wait a minute. This is Elaine's dad?
Wait, what? No, go back. There you go.
Oh, this loser?
Yeah.
Oh, El
Do you
Baba
not
is the
notice
father?
his
I thought he
animal?
looked a little. I thought he looked a little similar. Yeah, I mean it was a wolf, but I'm assuming they reused some animals, right? Like, huh?
But I mean,
He
branches
does.
are like
Yeah, I mean they're pretty unique, I guess. Okay,
Hmm.
they do. Yeah, they do look pretty similar. Wow. For a second, when I thought it was Guru, I was like, this doesn't seem right. Like, how the hell
Hmm.
is that his
I'm
kid?
surprised you didn't draw it immediately when you saw him, because like they mentioned that he's like from the wolf family or whatever.
Didn't nah. That just went
Hmm.
completely over my
I
head.
didn't say anything because I wanted you to like
Yeah,
discover
out of
natural.
all the things too, that's crazy.
Hmm.
So who is
If you just
saying?
ain't
Yeah,
a Poppy Kaiser fan,
who is saying? What the hell did you just say to me?
nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, who is saying this part?
Probably Bomb, since Bomb's like staring, I think.
Huh? Is that Elaine's father? He's still alive? I feel like that might be Gururo.
Oh,
What am I
maybe.
doing here? See, look, he doesn't even want to be here. We're currently heading for the great aquarium in the center of the battleship. Oh my god, why is that there? The aquarium is massive. It's the largest official aquarium in the entire tower. See, when he says that, it makes it feel like people could just come and visit this thing and like see it if they wanted to, even though I feel like that's not the case at all.
Maybe back in the day when things were nicer between the 10
I
families.
fucking doubt that. Knowing Traumarai, I doubt that. I actually
I'm
maybe
sure like when they first ruled the tower, there was probably like a nice bit of peace, maybe. Well, maybe not after they first ruled, but like, maybe like a
at
hundred
some
years after
point,
their rule.
yeah.
Yeah, or like there
Hmm.
was some sort of peace period.
Hmm. Yeah, but it's just like, oh yeah, let's go to the Lopo Bia battleship and just see their aquarium. I mean,
A vacation. It's like going
maybe.
to Italy or Greece.
Oh yeah. My father keeps rare divine sea animals from all around the tower there. At one point, he created a deep sea city with a huge air dome in the aquarium and moved a branch into the city. Well, I know what happened to them. Although they've all been wiped out now. Wiped out? Okay, Garuro does not look right here. He looks wide. It looks like
Yeah,
he got wide
he's
here.
a little cooked right now, yeah.
Okay, now he's back to normal.
Hmm.
That's right. Once they fell out of favor with the family leader, they were exterminated that very same day, and the city was destroyed. Jeez. It almost reminds me of the sunken city of Ryloth in H.P. Lovecraft, kind of. It it was their own fault for upsetting the family leader. Yeah, look at this fucking lady. Oh
Yeah,
my
where's
god.
she on the tier list, guys? Come on.
Okay, yeah, I had to make sure too.
Hmm.
Perhaps you're too. Oh, Kalinichta. Okay, anyway. Perhaps you're too young to know the reason, Princess. Do you know why they were exterminated? Oh, he's about to school her. He's
Damn,
about
I
to
like how he's
school
being
her.
pretty like chill with her too. Like he's not like lashing out. He's like
I mean, look at this
very.
guy. He's a chill dude. Look at his
Hmm.
getup.
I like the way he talks to her. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, perhaps you're too young.
They accidentally failed to prepare a meal once for the family leader's favorite divine sea animal. So the animal ended up missing one meal. Do you really think an entire branch deserved to be wiped out just for that? Yeah, now what are you gonna say? Now what are you gonna say? Damn, look at that V line though! Oh my lord! Anyway, let me continue what I was saying about our escape. Dude, he had to take that moment just to put her in her fucking place.
Hmm.
In the fallen underwater city within the great aquarium, the sunken city of Ryloth, and family leaders are all the same. We found a ruined gate and managed to repair it secretly. The gate is set to destroy itself after a single use. Oh shit. What if it's already destroyed by the time they get there?
Yeah, one of the fish accidentally walked in.
Huh. We're going to escape through that gate. Well, I was more thinking Traumarai already knows about this shit, because what doesn't he know in his own city? Oh my god, look at this thing. This thing looks like it's a regular sub until you get to the front. Why do they
Yeah,
have that?
it's beautiful.
Inside the aquarium. Dude, look at its fucking face.
Maybe it's so like it
Who made
resembles the
this?
fish. It resembles the fish, so like
So
the
they
fish
can
don't get
blend
spooked
in?
when they see the ship. Yeah.
I don't think Trump cares at all about that. So they, you think he cared about the fish's feelings?
Yeah, so they feel comfortable.
Yeah, so they're not startled when this thing comes in.
Exactly. It helps the environment. Yeah.
My
The
fucking
ecosystem.
ass. Trump doesn't give a flying fuck. Oh, this place does look cool though. This reminds me of the all blue from One Piece, even though we
Yeah,
haven't
just
even seen it
imagine
yet.
one of
Yeah.
those fish walk into the gate. It's a cooked.
Oh my lord. For some reason, the farther in that we go, the more pressure I feel on my body. Of course. What's wrong with you, turtle? I'm totally fine. Damn, Kuna weakling?
Hmm. Well, it's mentioned that like the reason for Rack's Shinsu resistance is because he normally delves in these deep waters for hunting, or
Wait,
like deeper
what?
waters for hunting. Yeah,
When
that
the
was
fuck was
like a
this?
season one type lore reveal. Yeah,
Oh, damn.
where they mentioned that's why he's very Shinsu resistant,
Was that in the
and
anime
also
or?
it's when he could cross the whatever you call it. It's the explanation for why he was able to cross Leraro's water thing. I think
Oh, really?
I forget who says it though, but I definitely remember it being like a season one thing where it's like because he's a hunter. They might have said it in the anime at some point, but it probably was like a quick thing.
Okay. Huh. The depth of the aquarium that we're trying to reach has the same Shinsu density as the upper floors of the tower. What the fuck does that mean? Like, what is considered the upper floors of the tower? Top, like, above 80, above 100? Like, very
Who knows?
ambiguous. This submarine is the only reason regulars like you are able to withstand the Shinsu. Wait, in that case, what about the divine sea animals living here? But I'm fine. Ah, oh my god. Oh god, wait, they're bigger than I thought. What the fuck? You thought this thing was gonna scare them?
Well, these are like like deep in the water. There's like really ugly fish, but like they're not like dangerous or
Yeah,
anything.
but
They just
Adrian,
like
these things are huge. This sub is not gonna scare them.
it might.
No, it won't.
All right, well, it stops them from eating it because the dugong's at the top of the food chain, obviously.
So basically what
Hmm.
you're telling me is it's like Yo Kim, but for animals.
Well, it's like they don't eat the dugongs because they're like respected in the aquatic community.
So it's like Yo Kim, but
They
for
do a
the
lot of community
animals.
service. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Also, I had a question about this. So this is Elaine's dad. Yeah, the similarity is really close. But
Mm-hmm.
you think Elaine's dad likes Elaine or fucks with her at all?
Good question.
Was he a part of the thing that was basically just siphoning her for money?
Basically, yeah,
So he was a part of that.
absolutely.
So this guy's
I
yo,
mean,
fuck
he
this
is the head
guy.
of the family, so he definitely okayed everything to happen, unless it was forced by Traumarai at some point. But
Yeah,
if
we
it
always have to
wasn't,
question that at that point. Yeah.
then he was complicit or whatever the word
Damn.
is.
Okay. Ah, right. The divine sea animals here are strong enough to survive even at the top of the tower. Then isn't this kind of dangerous? Don't worry. This is a special submarine. To the creatures here, it looks like a fellow divine sea
You
creature.
see,
Oh my
I called
god.
it. I don't even know if that was like freaking guide powers because I literally don't remember that. I was just guessing.
We're safe, if
Yeah,
you
we just
say
look like a little
so.
dugong.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. So that means the dugong is like a big tier divine sea animal.
Absolutely.
If you say so. Hmm? That's one of those crabs we ran into in the nest. Oh, that was the thing they fought?
Oh yeah,
Damn, there's like a whole
his
bunch of
relative, his
them,
uncle.
yeah. I see. So this is the sea he referred to. I can see why he was confused. The leader of the Lopobia family. Oh my god, that looks so cool. It's like a sea that devours and rules over everything on this battleship. Beep. Danger. Oh no, Guru looking a little thick here again. What's wrong?
Hmm.
What's that sound? A divine sea animal. It's huge. Did he release that one? Bedroom inside the submarine. Oh yeah, look, it's Laura. Oh my god, her feet are out. Mother, are you alright? Mother, we'll be out of here soon. Just hang in there a bit longer. I like how Snake Man is just right here too. He's like peaceful now. Like now he's just
Hmm.
chilling, yo. Also, I'm not gonna lie, and I said this before, without that stupid bullshit in her hair, Laura is hot, man. Do I have Laura on the tier list? I do. She's looking kind of low. Honestly, she's probably gonna stay there with how she treated Snake Man. But
Hmm.
but look, Bomb is using his Shinsu sense, not to be confused with Spider sense, because that's copyrighted. What the? I sense something. Something's coming. Oh my god. That almost looks like a goblin shark. Holy
Maybe it'll
shit.
get fooled by the dugong shape.
I mean, I hope so. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, what the fuck? Dude, the
No.
Dugong's face is so funny.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it narrowly escaped. Ah. Oh, look. Look at what this father does for his daughters, man. Also, look at her
Mm-hmm.
thigh. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god, look at you. Yo, why is Yuri Sid with her cock out? You see this?
Yeah. Built
Adrian,
different.
this is so unladylike.
Very chill too.
Yo. Season 3, tell me, season 3 Yuri has to be different from season 2. There's no
Tell me
way.
Yuri's not the best princess, bro.
Listen, this is not Yuri. I feel like this is a clone or something. Old
Like Gucci
Yuri,
Mane.
maybe. Season 2 Yuri would not be doing this shit, man. She's refined. Okay, she's a little bit of a gorilla, sure, but she's refined. She's not wild like this. Like, what the hell? I mean, I like this.
I don't
Don't
know
get
why
me
you see this
wrong.
so crazy. It's like
No, because this is.
casual.
I feel like they really changed up Yuri a lot.
She's off duty right now.
What the fuck, yo?
She's on personal mission.
Looks like we have company. Like, remember when she fought fucking Ren for the first time? She was checking her nails. She
Mm-hmm.
was like, acting like a little girly a little bit. Like, oh, look at my nails. What is this? This is something a man does.
Mm,
I don't know.
all right. I
I don't
mean,
think this is Yuri, man. I think this is
to each their own.
like a lizard clone or something, just like Zuckerberg. Anyway,
Or a knock.
or not. Well, no, Knock is a good one.
Okay.
Looks like we have company. A divine sea animal appears to be attacking the submarine. And look who's coming to the rescue. Uh-huh. Well, it's not like they were going to let us go without a fight. We should go out there and deal with this. Dude, he's cracking his fucking knuckles. Look at his bicep. Yo, just think about that. The first on his mind, let me go hit it. No. You heard the family leader. If we interfere, the game is over. I'm not gonna lie. If Bomb deals with this thing, this like gigantic fucking monster, there's a problem. There's a big problem if Bomb can deal with that. I even okay, like unless Bomb goes full force, right? If Bomb goes, what was the Bomb they called when he fought White? What was that version called?
Dark Twist.
Yeah, if he goes Dark Twist Bomb, maybe he could do it. I don't know. Maybe he should just let out Leviathan. You think Leviathan could beat that thing?
I think Leviathan's the counter, probably.
You think so? Yeah. Where do you think Leviathan actually ranks between all these like divine sea animals?
He's got to be on top, right?
Well, I don't know anymore because again, I'm really starting to think like Leviathan ain't
Mm-hmm.
no pushover. Don't get me wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I really feel like Traumarai has not really said anything glazing it. He's more said, "Oh, it just has my memories." He called like the other one he summoned, like the one who like has like audacity or whatever the fuck it was. He called
Mm-hmm.
like this one has like issues too. He really doesn't say
Mm-hmm.
anything about Leviathan.
This one doesn't like his mother or something.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I just think of like some other mean things the Shinwei say or whatever. It's like this one
Bomb.
has a difficult relationship with his parents.
Oh no. Don't we all at a certain point? Bomb. You know what you need to do, right? Yes. I'll
Well,
go
from the
out
way
there.
Yuri's treating this, it seems like this is like breakfast for Bomb compared to everything else. Like Yuri seems very confident Bomb taking care of this.
You think so? Huh.
I think so. Look at her
Dude,
confidence.
more and more I feel like Yuri is like I don't know. This is so different from season 2 Yuri cuz do you remember how protective she was over Bomb when like Hell
Right.
Train
Mm-hmm.
happened? I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I really feel like this is like a fucking stand-in for Yuri. This can't be the real one. I'll go out there. It's too dangerous. If that divine sea animal is a test from the family leader, then I have to face it. I can't run away. That thing is fucking crazy looking. Jesus Christ. What do you think is bigger, that thing or Leviathan? Because Leviathan was big, but I honestly can't get a good tell
Mm,
on either of their like full
I don't know.
sizes.
I'm wondering if Leviathan was like compressed while he was in the thing, because he didn't
Maybe.
look very big initially.
He looked pretty big when
Like
they
he
unfurled
looked
him.
big.
He looked
He looked
long. He was
big.
long.
But yeah.
Maybe not too big, but yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my god, he's gonna go out there. Wait, so I don't understand. Is this like is there water not flowing in, or is he just be like able to breathe in this
There might be
shit?
an airlock. It might be an
Okay.
like there's a separate room before he goes out.
Interesting. Okay, this. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is angry. What?
That's quite big. Run, Dugong,
Look
run!
at the fucking face. It's so circular and
Yeah, shout out
dumb.
to whoever drew this thing. This thing is better than the Archimedes. It was a tough thing, but like, come on, man. Look at this guy.
We might have to add this to the tier list,
They
man.
can't stop
Fuck.
showing it too.
Yeah, I know. Wait, do
We had the
we?
Archimedes hands on the tier list at
I
some
was gonna
point,
say,
didn't we?
do we? Maybe we took it off, but I think we
We
did.
probably took
Yeah.
it off. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
as like a
So,
joke thing.
so we might have to put the dugong on there now.
Absolutely.
Anyway, Bomb is just out here. So again, he's just able to breathe in this water because it's still Shinsu, right? Like it's
Right. It's
okay,
very dense though.
and he's just
And
tanking this shit.
yeah, because
Damn.
Shinsu density doesn't really do anything to him. Similar to Rack, I guess.
Ah,
Yeah,
interesting.
he's blessed by the Shinsu.
I thought Bomb's whole problem was he was like frail though,
Physically frail, but magically no.
and Shinsu was more on
If
the
you consider
magical
Shinsu
side.
magic, yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Although I wouldn't really consider um Bomb frail anymore. You know what I mean? Like he's definitely weaker on that side, but I wouldn't consider him frail,
Well,
especially since
he's.
he kind of fought toe to toe with a princess.
I mean, listen, was it a
Yeah.
Ranker princess or was it a regular
No, no, it wasn't
princess?
a rank of it. But also, yeah, I don't know, but like princess strength is like,
Nah, it's
inhumanely strong,
yeah, but
right?
it's not Ranker level. Come on.
It's something that people need to use like Shinsu protection to like protect it. That's also another reason why like Bomb I guess is more physically strong is because his Shinsu enhancement is like a factor for sure.
Okay. Because I definitely don't think he's on the level of Caliban. Like
Yeah.
he's not Caliban tanky. Because the biggest thing is he has the Thriosi shield too.
Hmm.
The Thriosi shield probably helps a lot, but
Right. There's
either
also
way.
the concept of like, yeah, he relies a lot on Shinsu, whereas like you know how like during the floor of death or whatever, when Urek had no Shinsu and he like created that huge freaking explosion from like the punches he did or whatever.
Yeah.
Like Bomb wouldn't be able to do that. I don't think. I
Yeah,
think
I
he
feel like
relies
that's
heavily on the
unique.
use of Shinsu. Although
Okay.
I do think Bomb might have some innate powers to him, but it's hard to differentiate it
He
because
just
it
has
seems
so
like a
much
lot of his
shit
stuff
with
is
him, man.
so connected to Shinsu. Like I like to think that like his ability to absorb things and also his ability to copy
Oh.
techniques is not necessarily like a Shinsu thing.
Oh yeah, wait, Pagoose makes a great point here though. He couldn't keep up with Endor when he was running to the bridge or running on the bridge to avoid Kraka. But to be fair, that was like when Bomb was still a baby. Like I'll be honest,
Yeah,
like
that was a while
Bomb,
ago. But yeah,
yeah, like
it's
I
a
don't
fair
know.
thing to say though. Like these things all add up, right? You know what I mean? Like it's just more evidence to grab.
Yeah, you got to remember after that he trained with Evan Kelm. That's no joke, man. Evan Kelm's training
Yeah.
probably like built him up not only with the Shinsu but probably physically too.
Hmm.
But either way, let's see. But yeah, no, I do like the Shinwei design a lot. The divine animals, I said this for the longest time. I thought they looked so plain. I thought it was kind of lazy. They're just regular animals. I like how we're seeing fucking horrors now. Like I really really like that. And I've said that for a while. I wanted to see like more unique Shinwei, and I got exactly what I wanted. What? The Slayer candidate went outside the submarine? What's he thinking? That's the divine sea animal that wiped out the underwater city. Imagine Bomb eats this thing as well. You think he can eat this thing just like he ate Leviathan?
Maybe.
That would be crazy if he does that. And he has two now. That one oh, that's what it looks like, a sperm. This thing kind of looks like a multi-headed sperm. And
Hmm.
a whale. It looks like a whale combined with a goblin shark.
It
And it
also
has a
kind of looks
horn.
like when Tromrai took when Gustang broke the Shinwei and like
He
Tromrai
combined them.
reassembled them. Yeah, it kind of looks
Yeah.
like that's what happened to this thing, or like that's what created it.
I don't think so because it has the same head everywhere.
Right, like it could have been like a different species of fish, but like it's all the same species, and they
Oh,
were
maybe. He just
like
like
glued to each other or
yeah,
like
he might have
grafted.
just like combined them, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, and that's the biggest thing too. I was wondering, Pagoose too. If he really is from Ireland and V, right?
Hmm.
Why isn't he like insanely physically strong and stuff? Unless his parents were frail, which maybe you could make the argument Arlene might have been frail because she's a girl, even though I don't think that holds up.
Hmm.
But V probably had to be a gorilla, right? Like,
They did mention that they're both kind of Shinsu users because they said V had the best tension, which whatever that means. I mean, he might have done like more martial artsy type stuff, but whenever we hear about him, we talk about his Shinsu control.
what does
And
tension mean again?
Arlen, tension is like how dense your Shinsu is, or like how much you can compress it.
Oh,
So
so no
essentially, like
one's
when
really
when
breaking
Bomb,
his shit.
yeah, and like when Bomb does his Shinsu blast, like they're more potent than more than like a typical one.
Okay. Hmm.
And also like Arlen, of course, being like the spell user, doesn't really
Yeah,
lend
she's
to
not
stuff.
spec'd into physical, I'm sure, but V had to
Yeah,
have something, right? He's a
yeah, I still
man.
believe the Bomb is pretty frail. Yeah, all things considered, there might be some explanation to it. I'm not sure.
Maybe it's because he literally died and the god had to resurrect him, whatever that entity was.
Maybe.
Maybe that's why
Yeah,
his
who
body isn't
knows?
as like set up. He didn't get his milk when he was younger. Let's just call it that.
Yeah.
One creature exterminated an entire branch. Besides, the Shinsu pressure here is too strong for a regular to withstand. I like how they're saying this right after he's already on top of the thing. Like he's literally just on top of it standing there. Don't worry about that. Bomb isn't affected by any Shinsu pressure. So is that because he's an irregular? Or is that
It
because he's
could have to
Bomb?
do with like the quote unquote blessing of Shinsu, but it could also just be with like Bomb being
Bomb.
very gifted with Shinsu. I mean, let's not forget when Leroro pushed everyone back with Shinsu, who was not moved. You know what I mean? Like
Bomb,
even
yeah,
Rack,
Bomb didn't even know it like happened.
yeah, because before he set up the wall, he tried to knock everyone back, but
Mm-hmm.
Bomb wasn't moved at all. It's as if it wasn't even there.
I love Bomb's reaction to that. He's like, "Oh, should I go back and like do it
Yeah,
again?"
that would have been hilarious to just see him walk through so easily. Especially someone as weak as him. Immediately, if that happened in front of everyone, I think Bomb would have been a huge target in like the whole
Yeah, if that
the
wasn't
following games or whatever.
like a nice guy like Ro there, that would have been a
Hmm.
big issue. Well, Ro
Yeah,
reported it. Didn't he report it to Hansung?
kind of. Yeah.
So Ro
Well,
did his
I think
job.
I think what he said. So like Hansung said, did you notice anything weird? And then he's like, not particular. I think he kind of tried to hide it a little bit because Bomb immediately kind of gave away to Leroro that he was
That
an
he's a
irregular.
problem, yeah.
Yeah, first of all, that he didn't understand anything, and then like also like him asking about irregulars and stuff like that, just like immediately threw the alarm bells for Lero. But he kind of covered for Bomb.
Damn.
And another way he covered for him too is like when he did do the Shinsu, all the irregulars believed that genuinely that like Lero missed or something.
He
He's like, oh, maybe that was a
missed.
mistake because he said something along the lines of like, hey, accidents, being lucky also counts too. So it's like hearing that from the test proctor made it seem like he genuinely like missed Bomb
And he
somehow.
just let
But
him
of
through,
course,
like, whatever.
yeah, and Kuhn and Rack obviously knew that wasn't true because they were right next to him, but no one really paid attention or really.
Damn, yo, what the
Mhm.
fuck?
So from the
Okay.
beginning, Lero was kind of protecting Bomb, even though he knew that like he was kind of like a
An
beast and
issue.
probably should have reported it.
He even said it to a monster arrived.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. In fact, relatively speaking, that shit looks so fucking cool. Oh my god, you see Bomb's veins. Perhaps being surrounded by strong pressure makes Bomb even stronger as well. Oh my god, he's about to just slap that shit. Oh! Oh, he's making the fucking thing from Kel Halam. This is the
The
Kel
soul
Halam
bow,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm not sure whose memory it is, but I can sense it. Wait, that implies this is from Leviathan. Nani?
Oh,
Oh, look, there it is. That divine sea animal is no different from anyone else here. It's just another prisoner, captured by the family leader and trapped here. I know you don't want to be here either. He's gonna eat it. He's gonna fucking eat it. That's why you're so full of rage. In that case, yo, Bomb looks so fucking cool here. Oh my god. See, I'm really glad Bomb doesn't spam the arrow, right? I'm
hmm
like happy like Bomb has these moves and he doesn't necessarily forget about them. Like they're not like a one and done thing. And we gotta see like what's gonna happen with the tiara power because that thing's fucking broken. But I'm really liking how he brought back the bow here. Also,
hmm
Pagoose, that's crazy, bro. You're calling Kel Halam a fraud too? This is crazy,
got the
yo.
treatment.
First it's Endor, then it's Yama, now it's Kel Halam. Kel Halam was good, man. Kel
He's kind of
Halam.
a downer most of the time,
Well, do you blame him? He faced Jihad.
like he wouldn't be fun at parties. You know what I mean?
I mean, I mean, he'd be more serious, but yeah,
He's always like fate this, fate that, yada yada.
he's kind of a Debbie Downer, I guess. Most of Fugger frauds. Yo, come on, man. I mean, man, fuck Fug. I'm not gonna argue for them. All right, let's see. Am I gonna get the +1? AKA, is Bomb gonna eat this thing? I'll set you free. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Damn, he's doing it right in this thing's mouth. Oh my
Look, Sola.
god! Wait, is he copying that too?
Wait,
Solo?
not Sola. Sorry, it's what's her
Solo.
name? So yeah, I said Sola, like the twin.
Yeah, the other one with the red hair. Oh my god, this is so cool. Wait, so is he just gonna port this thing out into the wild? That's gonna be a problem. You know what's fucked up? How do you think Leviathan feels about this? Leviathan just went from one prison to another. Although, granted, I think it's a nicer prison, right? I think Bomb's area is kind of
Hmm.
nice. He has some company too in there with the Thryoses and everything.
Yeah,
But how do you think he feels that this thing is basically getting off like just scot free, like it's getting teleported out, and it's like, okay, that's it.
I think he might appreciate it because I feel like if there's anything that's like a top priority for Leviathan, it's his hatred for Tromrai, right?
Oh,
So
so as
anything that
long as it
screws with
fucks him,
Tromrai,
he's happy.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Also, to be fair, Pagoost, I think because it was Bomb, that's what fucked with Kelhalam's predictions. Because if Bomb wasn't there, I think they all would have come true. I think Bomb just messes with fate. All right, this thing is getting about to get shot, dude. I can't tell you how happy I am that like Bomb used this shit again, man. I like this. All right, that shit, dude. That shit looks so cool too. It looks like it's made of like wax almost a little bit. It's weird, but I like it. Boom. Okay, damn. Damn, yo, Bomb didn't have to go this crazy. Oh my god. What the fuck? Are those the same arrows? Why the fuck did they turn green? Hmm? Oh shit, is Trauma gonna see this shit? Excuse me. What was that? Oh shit, even Gustang sensed it. And Yuri sensed it too. Wait, is he letting... No. Adrian,
All of
he
them.
let all of them out? That one looks like a fucking pussy. Dude, what the
Yo, keep that
fuck?
one.
Nah, this fish is
Oh
devious.
god.
This is
Wait, the
like
one
the...
next to it looks like Relicanth.
Yeah, it really does.
I'm like,
This fish looks like English, bro. This
they
looks like
probably
an
should have left that one
England.
in, bro. That one looks evil. He looks like he's up to some
But what
shit.
about this one? This one looks like a demon.
They all look pretty evil. But okay, I'm gonna go back on what I said before. Maybe it's just because they're deep sea fish, so like they're all very ugly. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
this one is English, bro. This is the English fish, yo.
Boy, bruv, he's gonna stab you.
Nah, I
The
didn't
London
know.
style.
Oh, nah. Oh, look at Hemus
Yo,
Line! Look at
maybe that's her
Hemus
spirit
Line!
animal.
What, this weird fucking dragon
Maybe one
thing?
of them, yeah.
It has weird hands.
Well,
Ew.
it's like she seems to be exclaiming, so it could be like a big thing.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe she's just shocked that there's all these fish in the sky now. Oh my god. Also, Pagoose, I don't think Jihad gives a flying fuck. I really don't think Jihad cares about like small stuff like that. But now I think I still believe Bomb messed up the predictions. I think Bomb went against Fate. Oh no, never mind. Adrian's right here. Yarrow, I've been looking for you. This thing looks like it's pissed. Guardian animal. Yarrow. Oh my fucking... Why? Why is he still holding the spear, yo? I mean, I know it's ceremonial, but like, come on. What a beautiful sight. Oh my god, and then we have the sperm fish out and about. That is a problem. It makes me want to destroy them all. Oh no. No, not the fucking Dugongs part 2, man. What the fuck? K-pop is still alive? What? Also, no, the spear isn't an ignition weapon. It's a ceremonial. Slayer candidate. Freedom? I see. So
He
this
did
is...
ignite it.
He did? Oh, I thought it
Yeah,
was
to fight
ceremonial, though.
it is ceremony. It's
Huh?
also an ignition.
What the fuck? Man, this is some bullshit.
He ignited it to fight James. Remember when he pierced right through him?
Yeah, I remember. I thought he was just, like, empowering it up for no reason, I'm gonna be honest.
Pretty sure he ignited it. Some crazy.
Okay, well. Alright, yeah, no, I remember he, like, powered it up, but... Oh, it was a bluff. Oh, okay, damn. What a fucking asshole, yo. Alright, though. Pretty good bluff. It fooled me. Slayer candidate. Freedom. I see. So this is your answer to my offer. Juviole Grace. Damn, yo, he's not even using his real name. Why does Bomb go by both names? Do you think he accepts the Juviole Grace name, or do you think he has some sort of like hate towards it because it's his
Probably
fuck
not.
name?
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, so he's chilling with
Yeah, I was
it.
just thinking, Trauma Rise coat looks like some Rick Owens shit. That's what it was.
Some what?
Rick Owens, you don't know what that is?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay, all right. Maybe the chatters will get it.
Okay, yeah, I definitely don't. I don't remember who exactly it was, but I think I once knew someone who thought like you. Okay, that has to be V or Arlen. It has to be one of them. More and more, my hypothesis that like he got cucked by Arlen or something is getting pushed. You know what I think it could be? I think V, Traumarai, and Jihad all were simping for Arlen. And then I think Jihad basically got dibs. V actually got with her, even though Jihad was the one who was supposed to like be with her power wise, right? Like, cause he's the boss, right? Boss gets what he wants. And Traumarai basically got cucked, and he doesn't want to go against Jihad because he likes Jihad, either because he's scared or because he's more powerful. I don't know. Maybe it's out of respect. But this probably hurt him so bad. This is why he became like cuck lord, and he just like not only erased his memories but forces other people to get cucked in front of him.
Why would he still be pro jihad then?
He forgot.
But like even before he forgot.
Well, he's pro
Like
jihad,
why would
even
he
though,
agree?
well, he agreed because either A, jihad's stronger and he wants to be on jihad's side, even though he doesn't like what's happening, he probably chose it anyway. Or B, what if he just really likes jihad?
All right.
But either way, it could also be what Pagusta's saying too. That's actually a good thing. Yeah, it could be because their love ruined everything. Even though it really wasn't them, it was Jihad. I'm blaming Jihad for that. Like, does none of the girlies like Blossom or fucking like Urine or anything? Did they not have Arlen's back? Like, where's the sorority here? What's going on? Like, this is some fucked up shit. They just kind of left Arlen to fend for herself, man. That's some fucked up shit,
Also,
yo.
why no interest in the other option? Like it seems like there's plenty of female fans.
Well,
Not
I
plenty,
mean,
but
we
a good
know
amount.
we know the Yeon one wasn't fucking no one. She was like abstinent, so that's
Maybe it's
already
because
out.
they all suck. Uh,
Wow,
because of the
yo.
10 family.
Wow. I mean, listen, Traumarai, I mean, obviously with the way he is now, I don't think okay, so far all the family heads and Jihad are not bad looking people. They look pretty good. But personality wise, Gustang is a massive manipulator who's low key, right? So I can see people being with him, but then getting disgusted once they find out, if they find out. Traumarai is just a disgusting person overtly, but I don't know if that's how he ended up because of what happened. I don't know how he was before. But
Mhm.
so far, you're not really wrong. Aside from looks, I don't think we're dealing with the greatest set of choices here. So maybe that's right. Either way, let's keep going. I want you for myself so that I can find out who that was. I mean, can't he just do that if he gets Leviathan? In 1 week, I'll see you in the arena, Traumarai. If you can make it there, that is. Oh my god, what is he gonna fucking explode this shit? Oh no. Damn, so Bomb really just handled this shit. So wait a minute, can't Bomb win every fight? Well, not win, but like, can Bomb technically have like a way out of every fight if he just uses Kel Halam's move? I feel like that's like a low key, like a really broken thing. Because didn't Kel
It
Halam
is.
do that instead of fighting Evan Kel? He just ported her?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, that shit's kind of broken. You could just be like, nope, I'm not dealing with you right now. As he watched the divine sea animals escape from the battleship's aquarium, Baum thought to himself, damn, he looks kind of like annoyed. Maybe the 10 family leaders themselves are like divine sea animals trapped in this massive tower. Oh my god, and he's feeling bad for them? In that case, I know what I need to do. Oh my god, that's getting a little scary, yo. I don't know if I like what he's thinking here. My lord, I'm not sure what the Slayer candidate did, But the divine sea animals are leaving the battleship. Wait, so this entire time, can't Bomb just do that to himself? Like,
I
and
mean,
Kun and them? Isn't that like a
Sola and Calhoun were able to do it, but I'm not sure if Mom is capable. I don't know. It seems
bruh?
like he would be able to, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
what the fuck? If not to himself, then at least to other people. He could have got Kun and them out of there.
Hmm.
Yo, SIU, what you doing?
This is still a better solution, though.
Yeah. Also, Bagusta, yeah, I think you're right. I think family head wise, we can't really use them. Anyone in top 20, we have to like not apply to these situations potentially. But I think like anyone over 100, I think Bomb could just port them and be like, nah, fuck you. Anyway, shall I go and bring them back? Oh my god, look at Kieran fucking being stupid. No, forget it. Let them go. I feel like I need to empty the fish tank. Right now, there's only one fish that I want to catch. Oh my god! Oh god, look at all those graves. Dude, the fucking Dugon sub has light. That's so funny. Oh god, look at all that. That looks like Hebrew almost. Oh my god. Are those the gravestones of the dead branch members? Stay focused. We've reached the warp device. I'm calling it. Traumarai broke this shit. He probably knew about it and broke it because like how are you gonna let them go, right? He's probably thinking like, okay, I want to catch them. Okay, maybe he's saying that for later on in the arena, but it's like I feel like Traumarai's gonna do some fuck shit. There's no way he's gonna let them go this easily. Even with the Divine Seafish, I feel like he has another ace up his sleeve. We're going to warp soon. Okay, wow, I guess I'm just wrong. Avenge us. Huh? Please, avenge us. Our god. Wait, what? What, are the souls speaking to him? Wait, do you think, like, I mean, there's no way. I was gonna say, maybe he's using White's power here and he's absorbing the souls, but doesn't that have to be, at the time of death? Because these people were murdered, like, long ago. There's no way. Could this be what I have to do? Is Lopobia Traumarai? Kill him for us. Perhaps near the hotel on the Lopobia battleship. See, doesn't he have to like actively use White's power though? Lord. Oh! Oh, dude, I fucking love that Mate is just naked. This is so fucking funny.
This is what should have happened to Lilio when she got like Kamehameha.
Yes! Yes! But sadly, there's no gender equality. Lord Gustang! Oh my god, look at them. Look at them just bow. See, I'm surprised a lot of the branch leaders didn't do that when they saw Traumarai. But again, I guess Traumarai has a very different culture in his ship. I'm sorry, Father. I failed to complete my mission. That's okay, Tiara. Thanks to the quick thinking of Kun's son, everything went as I hoped it would. Kun's son. Now that the Irregular and Traumarai will go right where we want them. Before then, Lopobia's army will likely. Oh, okay, that spacing was so like weird. Will likely try to catch the Irregular. We have to stop them. Oh, yo, who's this cutie? Let Hugo and the rest of the army know. Oh, yo, what the fuck? Yo, these are pretty cool. What the hell? That looks like Belrier Jr., honestly. Looks like a smaller Belrier. Oh my god, look at those glasses. As of this moment, any Lopobia troops that set foot in our territory, oh my god, what is that? Are to be exterminated. In 1 week from now, this rupture will be the start of his downfall. Ooh, shit, yo. And you know what?
Ooh,
Because it's coming
got
from
hinted.
Gustang, I believe it.
The new Pogodao characters.
Dude, holy shit, yo. Dude, look at how Gusting just looks. He always looks like he's just traveling and gonna give a sermon. Dude, I love that Tiara is just with like Mate. That shit is so funny, yo. Oh my lord.
Hmm.
So the biggest thing I don't understand is like Like, is this him using White's power? I don't.
It has to be related, right?
But isn't there a time limit on the souls? Like, there's no way they just stood here.
I don't know. I mean,
Because by this logic, if White just walked around and traveled, he would have been just gaining power because there would have been souls everywhere. Because people die everywhere in the tower over time.
could be because since they died with like a lot of regrets or whatever, that their souls lingered or whatever.
Man,
Isn't that
that's
like
some
something
fucking
people say
bullshit.
happens? I don't know. It's up to interpretation. It's nothing really like too substantial, I would say.
Maybe it's not even White's power. Maybe it's just like a story element by SIU. Who knows? Well,
Alright, he
either
had some
way.
close phase. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I count that shit. Because then we have to question, okay, well, if there's souls, is there an afterlife since they can linger? Like, what is the nature of the soul? We're gonna get into like a big fucking.
I don't think Bomb absorbed them, if anything.
Yeah, I don't think he ate them either.
I
Yeah.
just think he was able to listen to them.
Wait, all those had souls that lingered? I don't remember this shit. Hell Train. Did they? Wait, I don't remember. Fuck. And also, what is the bull? I don't remember that either. Well, either way, we don't have to get too into it. It's gonna end up confusing me. But now, we get to the fabled question. Adrian,
Yep.
do we continue to go up the tower?
I'm down to do one more, but I just gotta be quiet.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, but see, because at that point, White has to cast a spell on the train, right? So there was some setup that had to be done. I don't think anyone set up anything in the aquarium, so I don't think it should be in effect at least. But I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. I think more so than not, what I'm probably gonna go with is just it's symbolic. I think SAU is making it symbolic. It's like, oh, the souls are just so sad that they got violated, and they're speaking to Bomb. I guess through like sheer force of will. I don't know. Either way, though, let's get started on 160. Kieran, did you receive word about the situation? It appears that Garuro escaped successfully with the Irregular and his team. Dude, we have yet to see Kieran do anything, man. Oh, excuse me. I know. He's already done his part simply by making it off the battleship. So, when he says he's already done his part, is he talking about Garuro or is he talking about Bomb? And I'm assuming it's Garuro because now this kind of makes it seem like Garuro is a traitor with the way he just said this. We can eliminate Garuro and the rest now. Okay, that doesn't. Okay, never mind. The game of chess. That son of Kun. He disturbed our plans with that unexpected proposal. By the way, have you managed to track down Robodon? No! 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 God, we're gonna get Yama again. Yes, sir. As expected, he's where the insider from Pobadao said he was. I've already sent out a detached force, so there shouldn't be any major issues. We have him within our grasp anyway. Tell the detached force to not to let their guard down. Robodon isn't an easy opponent. Yeah, I mean, he's literally like right up there with Kieran. If anything, I think he might be above Kieran combat-wise. Yes, sir. I'll let them know. Good. Now let's get started. I'll see you soon. God, Kieran really does look cool. He looks like a fucking demon. Like, who the hell did Traumarai fuck to make this? We're heading for destruction. Tower of God, Season 3, Conflict 1. SIU! 44th floor of the tower. Oh, okay, we went down. Oh, shit. Middle area. Oh, yeah, the Dugong sub. Oh, there it is. I feel like Adrian would be very happy if, like, one day he just looks up and the Dugong sub just, like, pops in through the sky.
I would, next to the Archimedes.
Dude, what the fuck? Garuro took off his hood. Oh, shit. Wait, he looks like mad cool without his hood. What the hell? He looks like way more like Traumarai. If I didn't know any better, I would say this is a clone of Traumarai. we're here. We were originally supposed to escape and meet up with our companions, but I didn't expect things to go so wrong. He looks so happy about that, too. I can't believe Kieran betrayed me. On another note, oh god, it's coming out of his mouth! That was truly impressive. That power of his. Oh my god! That's not even his power, too. You'd almost think he's a god. Finally, they're giving my boy his marks. Although I don't believe that, of course. See, they're more and more Guru's sounding a little sus, man. I'm getting a little scared here. Inside the submarine. Oh, shit! I understand that you don't want to wake up because you're too ashamed to face us. But I know you're awake, Mother. Lilial is really worried about you. Stop pretending to be asleep and get up. Oh, damn, yo! Dude, it literally looks like Lilial. That is so crazy. When I heard from our family and first found out about the snakes, I realized that they might be my father. You know what's crazy? I really feel bad for Shiliel in all this. Liliel is like the spoiled brat who got everything, and Shiliel is like the I don't want to say abused, but she's kind of like the neglected one. I feel like Laura really doesn't fuck with her because she's more of the snake daughter, and then like she probably had it harder. And the worst part is she has all the more reason to act how Liliel is. She's the one who should be acting like emotional, spoiled, and everything because she basically got like neglected almost, I feel like. But she's the one who's calm, collected, pragmatic, which you could say is a product of how she grew up anyway. But man, I wonder if like Shiliel really loves her mom like at all. I hope there's like well actually I don't know if there should be resentment. That's not my place to say, but I wonder if there is any resentment. It also explained why you always seem to prefer Lilial, even though she and I are twins. Yup, yo. He fucking discriminated her. But that doesn't make me sad or depressed. Ooh, okay, well, I guess that's the answer. I wonder if that has to do with the snake genes. Even though, ironically enough, I feel like the Snake Lord has more fucking, like, love in his heart than these two do. I'm going to use this fate of mine to my advantage. Oh my god, look at her pretty hands. Look at me, trying to take advantage of my miserable fate. I really do take after you, don't I, Mother? Damn, those look like some nice ass apples. Dude, what a nice daughter, man. Lily, or not Lilial. Shiliel is scary though. I'm more scared of Shiliel than I am Lilial. Oh shit, look at these two. These two are smart too. If they combine their forces, I would be scared. These are two people who get shit done. Hmm? You? Yo. Fucking Coon. Kun Aguero Agnes. How's your mother? Is she awake? Gee, how nice of you to ask. You don't need to act like you care for the sake of politeness. You're curious about Maria, aren't you? Oh! Oh! Adrian, she saw right through him. That is crazy. Dude, I literally said this shit too. She is a scary individual because she could pick this shit up. This is scary, yo. What the fuck? Like, only Coon would really be able to, like, deduce stuff like that, or Coon-like characters. She is dangerous. I'd like to know what she's up to be precise. That's highly confidential. But would you like me to tell you? Wow! Are you serious? In the upcoming war, if you defend my family till the very end, I'll tell you then. Oh my god, look at those fat fucking thighs. Man, yo, I'm sorry to everyone out there, but Lilial, god, because she now has the competition of Shilial, man, she might be staying where she's at. I'm sorry, but like, it's almost no contest. Shilial is just like 100% better, and especially with the backstory getting revealed, like it's just sad. Lilial's in the dirt, man. Lilial's getting like shoved into like the concrete, just like Endor did to her, man. So hang in there. If you really don't want to wait, your friend and I can plan your funeral together. Oh my god, that's fucking morbid. We need a D tier. Um, I don't know. I mean, yo, you're really trying to save Lilial, bruh. We need a D tier. Oh my god. The worst part is I feel like the tier list is already overpopulated as is. If we had another tier, things are gonna get so scrunched. I mean, we can always take stuff out, but I hate taking stuff out, man. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's just. Oh my god, you look at Coon! Screw you. In that case, you leave me no choice. Dude, this is like Coon talking with himself. Good luck. Oh, she's getting a call. Lilial, what is it? Filial, there's an emergency. Come here right now. You feel like the villain swag tier is flexible. We know who stays or enemy becomes, or who stays an enemy. Yeah, I mean that's true. I mean, the tiers are transitory. Anyone who's there, aside from the special honors tier for the most part, that's pretty much set in stone. The tiers can change, right? Because characters go up and down. Sometimes they leave, sometimes they stay in. So it's kind of like the other tiers, but because the villains often end up succumbing to Bomb no Jutsu, that's why it usually just it ends up that they eventually move out. But we'll see. I was wondering what was going on. The Grey Wolf branch leader summoned the Slayer candidate? That's right. Considering what happened in the name hunt, and the fact that the branch leader can't stand us, we need to know what the two of them are talking about. Wait, wow, the branch leader doesn't like them? I mean, it's probably because they betrayed the family head, but still. But why? He's still a branch leader after all. What in the world would he want with a mere regular? Yo, can they stop calling him this? Like, at this point, they have so much evidence, man. Please. What? Wait, he's bowing? Wait, what is he gonna say? Mary like Elaine? Please tell me it's Mary Elaine. Am I? Fucking Lilial is shocked. Am I seeing this right? A branch leader is bowing to a regular? The reason why our branch has this opportunity to earn back the family leader's trust is because you were chosen by him. He's gonna ask to marry Elaine. He's gonna ask it. The branch leader must have been informed of the relationship between you and my daughter. Please, I'm begging you, at least for the sake of atoning for Elaine's sins, pledge your allegiance to the family leader. Oh, okay, I mean, it's the same thing, but still. Would you give me the +1 here for this or no?
Nah, you didn't know he was Elaine's dad.
Oh, come on, that's old, man, you fucker. And would you happen to be interested in Elaine? Dude, he's pawning off his own fucking daughter, yo! What the fuck? Nah. And he's like, he feels bad about it too. He didn't feel bad when she was getting fucking taken advantage of. Nah, this is crazy, yo. Let me ask you this. Because Elaine was so loyal, what. Oh, God, I'm trying to remember what broke her out of her loyalty. Do you think if like her own father. Oh, come on, Bagoost. Do you think if her own father. I don't fully disagree with you, though. Do you think if her own father, like, asked her, hey, Elaine, can you marry Bomb? Do you think she would do it?
I think since this bomb, probably, but not because of her father.
Wow, I thought she loved her family, though.
Not anymore.
Damn!
She's
Bomb
her own
really.
person now.
Yo, Bomb really broke her chains, man. He broke those cuffs. So, would you marry her? Alright, come on. I gotta get the +1 for that. I gotta get the +1 for that. Join our branch? I like how Bomb. Yo, Bomb's face is like the emoji shocked face. It's so funny. He's like, ah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. God, you know how long ago Name Hunt Station was, man? I forgot a lot of shit, man. Listen, I didn't fully rescind the theory. I had
That's what
multiple
I'm saying,
theories.
because he's
I
always moving
I
the
had
goalpost.
no, no, no. I had multiple theories.
Multiple
Listen.
theories means adjusting as he reads the story and
No,
thinks of
no,
it.
no, no. Give me the +1, man. I called that shit early. I called it, man. Fuckers. Hmm. Now the princesses are upset too. Ah, I knew he was up to something when he agreed to monitor us. I mean, he didn't want to, I think. He even said, "Why am I even here?" Like, he didn't want to be here. Can't believe he's trying to use his daughter to build up his branch again. I mean, do you fucking blame the guy? I don't even half blame him for this either. His fucking branch is like shitted on. So much for the Grey Wolf's dignity. Lift your head. No matter what you say, I'm not joining Lopobia. But you and Elaine are friends! Oh my god, now he's getting upset. You know, his outfit almost makes me think he's like a vampire. Not like the one from the wall, but still. Can't you help my daughter fix her past mistakes, huh? Fix her past mistakes and receive the family leader's approval once more? Why would Bomb do this? Like, this guy is causing Bomb so many issues. Basically, is like hunting him, and agreed to like, I guess, fuck up his teacher too with the whole like ceiling thing in the in like the tower. And now he's saying, "Oh, come on, just help our family out, man. Come on, just have it. Like, just let us do it." What the fuck? She may be my daughter, but I can't forgive her for what she did. Okay, and this is why Bomb is not going to help them. Did you see that? He lifted his head as soon as the regular told him to. Oh my god, and this is where Lily is just being an asshole. Ugh, my head. This is so embarrassing. What a disgrace to our family. They're saying this about a branch leader, by the way, who can easily fuck them up. Give my shameful daughter a chance to atone for her mistakes. Shameful? Okay, well, at least I know how he views his daughter now. Yo, you know what? Fuck this family. Like, Elaine, I'm glad she got out. There's nothing shameful about Elaine. What? I understand why you might be upset as her father, because she was deceived and she failed the family leader's test. But in my eyes, Elaine doesn't have anything to be ashamed about. God, she's so fucking hot, man. I'm sure she's already happy without needing to atone for anything. What? B? How can you say something so selfish? Dude, these families are so fucked, man. After Elaine fell into that trap and tried to run away with that boy, our branch was devastated, and I lost my title as the branch leader. Yeah, and then you made her fucking life miserable and a slave, you fuckhead. Our branch was just the subject of criticism for ages. Oh, boo-hoo, you got made fun of, man. I mean, yeah, no, I understand, like, this is normal for chess pieces. I imagine this is how it is in the Coon family, too. Yeah, you even just said it, too, because I didn't even read your full thing and you said it, too. Huh. I can't believe this is how it is in the Ha family. I feel like the Ha family are kind of more chill, though. I wouldn't expect this from the Ha's as much as the other ones. Most of the branch members either ran away or were recruited by the other branches. We were almost eradicated, I tell you. Dude, this guy is so... You know what? He kind of is shameful here. That girl is an immoral harlot who abandoned her branch. Yeah, even though she literally stayed there afterward and tried to atone. She doesn't deserve to be my daughter. Nah, yo, Bomb needs to smack him now. If I were guaranteed to receive the family leader's forgiveness, I would kill her right now to atone for what she did. Okay. He he was doing alright at first. Now he went in such a bad direction. Bomb is not gonna like this. Watch your mouth. What was that? Elaine spent a long time in the name hunt to make up for her mistake. She gave up her own freedom and sacrificed herself to hurt others. And yet all she ever wanted was your well-being. And what did you do? Damn you, Bob is laying hands on him! You did nothing but blame her. Ugh, you little... And you know what's crazy? I think Bomb could fuck this guy up too now, yo. Maybe you've had so many children over the years that you don't feel much attachment to them anymore. And maybe that's why you think it's okay to say horrible things like you wish you could kill your own child because they disappointed you. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, that's a good point with the Hasacha thing. I really thought Hasacha was just like lazy though. She wanted to join like a place that was like that fit her vibe though. Because Yasracha is a pretty chill leader. Even though he doesn't really like put pressure on you, he also doesn't really care in a similar way, kind of to Traumarai, in a similar way. But either way,
Wasn't it Cheon Ha who had the father that was an escort, or was it?
he
Oh,
said
sorry.
that. Yeah, Cheon He's was gate
Oh, okay.
kept
I
because her
mixed
father
it.
was an
Okay.
escort. Yeah.
Whoops.
But your children have only one father for their whole life. Oh, nah, he's disgusted. That is a great face.
I love it. Yeah, the faces.
Bro, that shit is good. You're the only father Elaine ever had. You gave birth to her. Okay, well, he didn't do that, but you brought her into this world. Okay, he kind of did that. You should have protected her at all costs. Yo, please tell me this is rizzing the other princesses. Please tell me, fuck Lilial. Please tell me Shilial is like taking notes here and like liking this man. Come on. That's what it means to be a real parent. Oh, nah, I don't think this guy likes this. What is this guy's name? Ibaba?
El Baba.
El Baba, whatever the fuck it is. Loser Baba. Yeah, El Baba. Dude, El Baba is really, yeah, thank you, Pagoost. Big El Baba. Oh, wait, are they liking this? Are they liking this? Please tell me the Riz is finally gonna work. Why is he getting so angry over someone else's business? I don't understand him. It's working. It's working. Fuck Lilial. She's too stupid to get it. But Shilial, we have hope. Oh my god, Shilial needs to rise in the tier list now, I think. But I'll see. A real parent. Oh my god! You know what's scary? What if because of this, like, because of, like, Bomb's whole thing, Shilial ends up hating Laura and ends up liking Snake Guy more? Oh my god. What if she ends up killing Laura, yo, because of Bomb? Excuse me. There's no such thing in the 10 great families. Laura, talk to me just for a minute, dude. Oh my god, yo. Our boy is down bad. You know what's so funny? He's like an amalgamation of snakes, and he's just wearing a random hood as if that's gonna like help with anything. Like that's gonna help hide his identity. Fine. What? Holy shit, what? Oh no. Dude, is Laura also a piece of work too? Is she just using him like a dick? Oh my god. Dude, I feel so bad for Snake Dad, man. Yeah, and Bomb never met his parents either, yeah. Oh god. Maybe this is what, like, maybe Bomb is kind of projecting what he wish he had. Now that I think about it. But either way. But only if you do me a favor. Let go of me. Oh shit. I was trying to be nice because the family leader has taken an interest in you. But you've forgotten your place, regular. Oh, now you want to be a dickhead again, huh? Yo, fuck this guy. Yo, Bob needs to beat his fucking ass. Pretend I never came here. Elaine is no longer my daughter. I don't expect anything from her anymore. I'll be keeping a very close watch on you all. Dude, these people need to learn. They need to learn with force and violence. And it's so sad because Bomb doesn't like doing that. Don't even think of trying anything suspicious until we reach our destination. Nah, Bomb, you need to take this outside right now. Oh my. What a sight that was. I've never seen a branch leader grovel like that. Look, she's rubbing it in. Nah, Shilial has it implanted, bro. She's learning. At least she's learning. Are you that desperate to make the family leader like you again? I hate to break it to you, but you're simply not strong enough. Wow. Wow, okay, and Shilial's kind of going back into like her thing. Princesses, that's enough. Wait a minute. Come to think of it, the family leader dislikes these two even more than me now. That's the saving grace he thought of? Enough. Enough what? Dude, these two are like the fucking tag team combo of flame. This is bad. At first, I was annoyed to be assigned the tiresome task of watching over them. Yeah, look, he didn't want to do it. Never mind. But I just realized what a great opportunity this is. I can get rid of those two irritating vixens. Yo, he really is sexist. He called his own daughter a harlot. And then these two, like, floozies in his mind, vixens. That is crazy vocabulary. Without anyone finding out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. I know exactly what's gonna happen. Yes. He's gonna go, he's gonna try and kill them. Bomb is gonna swoop in, save them, and Riz Shiliel. We don't care about the other one. Even if they went missing right now. What's your problem? You're so weird. Dude, they literally started with him, man. Oh my god. Okay, listen. I don't think he's calling any family head anything. Like, come on. No one would criticize me for it. I'll wait for the right time and kill them before we arrive. And he easily could too. He's a branch leader, or at least he was. Dude, look at all the colors here, by the way. Blue, yellow, red. So cool. That was very suspicious. Pobedao family's battleship. What? Chess? Kuhn's son suggested that the two family leaders settle their differences with a game of chess. The battle is probably going to take place you know where. Ooh, who is this, Rahel? Oh no, it's fucking stupid Belrier. Wow. Damn, he has some nice fucking hands. Ha ha ha! Holy shit! That bastard from the Kuhn family has balls of steel. Ha ha! What a load of bullshit. This isn't some kind of board game club. Does he really think a war can be resolved so easily? Oh my god, there she is. This is just like him. He seems so... Oh fuck. He seems to have found his own way out of this war. Considering the powerful forces surrounding him, it might not be such a bad idea. Don't laugh at him too much. Yo, this is surprising. Damn, Rachel giving Kuhn some glaze. Well, I guess it doesn't matter either way. After all his struggling, he'll realize in the end, the rupture has already begun. This is the second time, like, they already said, the rupture, too. I think Gustang said it before in the other chapter. F-tier Belrier? Okay, that's crazy. Wait, do I even have Belrier on the thing? Oh yeah, he's in the villain tier list. I mean, listen, he's at the bottom. To be fair, that's basically F-tier villains-wise. And he's below Liberic. Think about that. I like Liberic more than I like this guy. Because this guy can't even fight. He's a pussy. At least from what I've seen. Maybe he can fight. I just don't know. Until it devours everything in this tower. Oh, excuse me. Middle area. Line of defense near Lopobia's battleship. What the fuck is all that? What the? There's no way to stop it. Oh wait, no, fuck, that was Belrier. There's no way to stop it. There are signs of multiple warps occurring up ahead. It's the Pobedao Army's ID number! Those are floating carriers. Oh my god, that shit looks fucking crazy. What the fuck? From Pobedao's army. What's going on? How did they warp without using a gate? Because it's motherfucking Batman, that's why. I'm not sure. Also, every time I see a person like this, I just think it could be the captain now. I've never seen that type of floating carrier before. That shit looks fucking crazy. That looks like a weird top. What the hell is it? Oh no, they're gonna get nuked. They're gonna get fucking nuked. Oh god, what is it doing? Oh no. Dude, you're literally going against, like, the inventor. Like, this is exactly what happened in World War II. And, like, Gustang is America. And America had a big surprise. And then a second one, if you know what I'm talking about. That's basically Gustang. Why would you want to go to war with the guy that can, like, build, like, atrocities? You know, that's crazy. What would you rather go against? Tromrai, who has, like, really scary animals? Or a guy who can invent, like, super nukes? I'd rather take the animals, honestly. Ah, it's so bright. Yeah, literally, look. Oh my god, they're just dying, man. Like, what the fuck is this thing? Nah, Gustang is the inventor. Lord Tromrai. Obedao's fleet appears to have begun attacking our battleship's defenses. But the fleet warped here without using a gate. Without a gate? Yes, sir. And our forces are being wiped out by some kind of massive light attack. Light? Could it be? What? That's his divine drip? A Shinsu black hole sphere? No. Can't be. I'm gonna be honest, Bagoost. Yeah, the animals' designs like might be like more scarier, but in terms of like pure just like what's more powerful, I'm always gonna go with technology over animals. Like technology always trumps it to me. I'll go check it out. That's crazy. That's crazy that this actually got Traumarai off his fucking ass. Dude, this thing looks crazy. So wait, is that actually his divine black hole sphere? What? Oh, it's one of the Pobadows! The debut was a success. Congrats. I wonder if he's texting Gustang. Oh god, but this guy's about to get jobbed. I don't care who you are, if you're not the family head, you're like at risk of dying. And this guy doesn't even have a name yet, so he really could be at risk of dying. Huh? Oh my god. Damn, Traumar looking a little thick here too. Dude, oh my, he looks really thick actually. Dude, his coat is so big too. The king is here. Uh-oh. For real? Get out of there. You're screwed. I don't think so. The family leader himself is here. Wait, what does he mean the family? Does he mean Gustang? It would be a shame just... Fuck. It would be a shame to just leave. I'm going to fight him. Nah. Nah, okay, this guy is crazy. He's like fucking Mashini. Haha, you're such a tough guy. That's super brave of you, lol. This person's almost texting like they're a girl. But he's gonna kick your ass. Haha. I wonder if that's Rahel. Oh god, he's pointing. Attack! Oh my god, this thing is just causing destruction. What the fuck? Huh? Oh my god, he's summoning like a demon goat ram thing. Go easy on them. I want to take that big floating carrier back as a sample, so don't scratch it. Dude, this thing has chains around it. I love seeing all these like new fucking Shinwei, man. One of Traumarai's 7 animals. Lazy Elgor? This thing is lazy? Doesn't look it. It stopped for the moment, but I sensed it faintly just now. That power was almost as strong as a divine drip. Oh god, this fucking thing looks crazy. I need to test it. Okay, and here we're seeing Traumarai is a little bit of a scientist too. Fire. Destroy its left wing as well. Oh god. What the fuck is that? I mean, listen, again, design-wise, of course, the animals look crazy, but I like the design of Gustang's thing too. It's like very futuristic, very weird. But again, oh yeah, oh I didn't even notice the 7 deadly sins theme. I'm gonna be honest, but again, in terms of like actual power, I'm always going with technology, man. Ugh, I guess we didn't bring enough troops with us. Retreat! Warp! I think I was just going through the portal like it's backing up. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, Traumarai. Oh no! Oh no! Is it gonna make it in time? Oh shit! Oh god, it got some of it. Oh no! Oh god, look at those fucking eels! The big one got away. Considering its size, it's faster than I thought. Oh well. I'll just have to go after the smaller ships. Hmm? They're gonna self-destruct. Gustang would not let this ship fall into enemy hands. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, +1, give me +1. It's going to self-destruct. Boom! Easy. Come on, stop playing with me. Gustang, what in the world are you up to? Kieran. Yes, Lord Traumarai. Can you see where they just warped to? They didn't use a gate for the warp, so it's difficult to say for sure, but it might be possible to track their general direction since they traveled within our territory. Very well. I'm so happy we haven't seen Robodon yet, man. Find and send me the location of the nearest unit of Pobadow's army in the direction they were going. I'm going to start hunting them down. Oh shit! Shall I assemble the branch leaders, sir? He's gonna say no. No. I'm not gonna take a +1 for that. That was too obvious. I'm going myself. Finally, he's getting up off his fucking ass. Oh shit, Kieran's getting scared. I want to find out what those strange floating ships were. Have the branch leaders focus on locating the irregular. Make sure they find him before the showdown. As you wish, sir. Man, Kieran just always busts. And you know what's sad? And this really relates to just workers in general and like, just like society and how it is. Kieran has given so much respect and so much like blood, sweat, and tears to Trauma. Right? I bet you at the end of the day, Trauma probably doesn't give a flying fuck about him. Don't give your fucking life to these companies, man. Stay free. Don't be Kieran. I express my deepest consolation and fear for Pobedow's forces that have to face you in battle, my lord. Front line of defense of Pobedow's army. Oh god, here he comes. Oh no. Someone's warping up ahead. What? From outside the gate? Is it a friend or foe? Oh my god! It's a family leader! He just teleported here! You're going to regret making me leave home. Dude, that's what I would say too. I don't want to leave home for shit. Stang. Oh, nah, this is about to be a fucking slaughter fest. Oh, no. Jesus, man. Jesus. Oh, God, we're back to bomb, yo. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Ugh. Alright, big prediction here. Leviathan is getting horny. We're gonna have some Leviathan character development. Inside the submarine, Rack, Coon, and Bomb's room. That was a remarkable decision. Look, yo, give me the +1, man. Irregular. What a brilliant idea to release traumatized divine sea animals. Okay, Adrian, you were right too. He liked it. You really hit him hard. Did you sense it when you saw him? He's an irrational, unstoppable force of nature. Like that giant fish tank of his. He's not meant to exist in this world. But if you ask me, the same goes for you. I really wish we had more of this with the Thrioses. I wish, like, all of Bomb's entities spoke to him more. I like that Leviathan's doing it, though, at the very least. I like how they're interacting with him. And the one time we saw it in the Hell Train, too, with the blue Thriose, I was fucking horny for that shit, too. Perhaps you're an irrational being who entered the tower for the sake of eliminating those other irrational beings. What, Bomb is the cleaner? Oh, God. You think Blue spoke to him a lot? I don't think it was too much. If you bring me the power of all 3 of Traumarized water dragons, I might have a way to defeat him. That's crazy. I'll help you. Wow. Leviathan really is like bending the knee. Let's pierce Traumarized heart together. Use my power to transform yourself. Ooh. So if I'm not mistaken, the other dragon he brought out when he fought Gustang, that is a dragon, right? That's one of the 3 that Leviathan is talking about.
Like the poison one?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not
So
sure.
so when he says 3 dragons, is he including himself in that, or it's 3 other ones besides him?
I think it's 3 others, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Oh, Enraged Rapid is one of them? Let's fucking go! I knew Enraged Rapid was cool. Okay, interesting. So that means there's one more we haven't seen. So it's 3 aside from him, I guess.
Last one's Cobalt.
Oh my god, no. Cobalt's not a dragon. There's no way. Okay, cool. I'm assuming in the future, Bomb might go on a spirit quest. Even though I don't even know why I use that name. He might go on a regular quest to find the dragons and eat them. Which, granted, Traumarai has one of them, but... Actually, no, Traumarai has 2 of them. So I guess...
He's going on an irregular.
Yeah, an irregular quest. But I'm assuming in the future he's gonna try and, like, get these dragons and maybe they're gonna split from Traumarai somehow? I don't know. Or maybe they can try and eat it during the fight if he ends up fighting Gustang. If, like, the chess match doesn't go peacefully, I guess. I don't know. But either way, That's the... Wait, no. Yeah, that was the chapter. Okay, we got to a new chapter. Alright, well, that's the chapter. Pretty good. And I'll ask it just to make sure we round it out officially. But, Adrian, do you want to keep climbing the tower?
I think we're good this time.
Yes, I think so as well. This was a pretty meaty episode. I actually really liked this. These chapters were great. Sadly, I think we're officially done with the Gunnar arc. Now we're in the chess arc. I don't even know if that's going to be the arc, but it might be an intermediary arc. It might be like a small one. Who knows? But the Gunnar arc seems to be, sadly, over. I honestly wanted more Goon. But either way, that's going to be it. We hope everybody enjoyed. We hope everyone had a good one. As always, we stream this live at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. Anytime from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or any other time whatsoever that we can do it. And if you want to know exactly when we do it, go to x.com, formerly known as Twitter, /Tecnics channel, where I will tweet out before we go live. And if for some reason you're sick, dying, or you have been dead and you missed the live stream, you can watch the VOD at a delay at youtube.com/Tecnics. Anyway, aside from that, that's going to be it from us. Again, we hope everyone enjoyed. This was a great session, and we hope to see you guys next time.